There you go.
I'm all fucked up here. Check, check. All right, what's going on, guys? We're just doing a quick broadcast check and sound check
Real quick lag.
to make sure that everything's operating and functioning, oh my God, as it should. I'm going to play a little bit of music here. Bob, you want to check that other mic too?
Yeah. And to check 1, 2.
Beautiful. Sounds great. Sounds great. Just doing a quick sound check, guys. The show will begin very soon. Very, very soon. I'm going to play a little bit of music here. Play this one. Let's see. Test. There we go. Gary Pruitt, what's bobbing, man?
Hello, Mr. Gary.
Yes. Okay, music sounds good. A little quiet, but I mean, overall sounds good. All right.
And the answer is, we're dying. We're dying.
Samples are working fine. Cool, cool, cool. And let's check. Let's check Paul's.
My name is Bob.
This is Big Fat Pauly.
Check, 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 check.
Yeah.
I think you need to bring them up. Check, 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 check. Checking, checking, 1, 2, 3. 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 All right, stop. Sorry, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, all right. Everything seems to be good, so we'll see you guys.
Test,
here.
test. Everything
Ooh,
sounds perfect. Sorry about that. I was talking right into it, my bad. All right, yeah, everything sounds good. The show will begin soon, guys. Talking about like 5-10 minutes. We'll be live and going. Make sure you get
Yeah.
those songs in. I'm wearing headphones now, too, so it's like professional.
You know,
Yeah,
go professional.
go professional. All right, here we go. What's bopping, everybody?
Wow.
I'm fucking here, man.
You're fucking
Hey.
Yes.
I have like no voice. I've been doing gigs all week.
Bum me up a little bit, Bob.
I'm like Iron Man, but I'm rusting.
Yeah.
I'm rusting away slowly. Jesus Christ! You want to give us an intro?
Yeah, welcome to The Plug, ladies and gentlemen. This is a music review show, the best one this side of the galaxy, I say. And it's the truth, it's the truth. With us, we got DJ Pauly G. It's your boy, Ether.
And I'm Bob.
And we got Bob over there, too. If you guys are new to what we do here, it's very simple to understand. Original artists all from across the world, send their music in here. We review it live, blind react to it, if you will.
Review and rate.
Review and rate, as well as the audience. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist. It's a good way, it's a good platform to connect musicians, as well as it's a good way to get your music out there.
All genres welcome. Hashtag no covers. We don't do covers.
We don't
no
do covers.
Do
Can't
not
do it.
send in. We got hit for samples last week.
Yeah, actually, we got hit for one song had
That I don't-
flagged
I mean,
us
like, I don't give a
4
shit about that,
times
really.
for 4 different elements of it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But plug your guys' self. Plug yourself.
Definitely.
Plug your band.
Plug
Plug your
yourself.
artists that you are conglomerated with.
Yeah.
And put all that in the comments section. This show is about you guys in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the 3 of us, but we do have a special guest. So it'll be 4 of us.
We do.
The beautiful and very talented Alyssa Larson will be showing up on the show tonight, and she's run a little behind ever since that type of night.
Yeah,
Everything is just going wrong for a second, but we're here. We're doing this shit.
very true.
Yes.
Ethan, tell them like how we do this.
Yeah, so we rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. We automatically give 1 and 2 points. 1 for, I just have this in a bad position. All right, give me 1 second. 1 for the,
Yeah, I got Twizzlers. What?
1 for the making the music in general, and then another point for sending it in, as it is very difficult to take criticism like that. Hopefully that works. Yeah, super cool stuff. One scale of 1 to 10. I mean, for me, 7.5 pretty much sits at radio ready. 10 sits at pretty much amazing. Share the crap out of this, because the more people that watch it, the more
Share,
value
share.
this has.
Bob, it's important to rate these songs, but what is it also important to
Be
do?
respectful.
Yeah.
Be respectful.
Yes.
Dude, it's hard making music.
really
As
is.
most of you know. It is extremely hard to do this on a platform like this as well, sending your music in to be reviewed by people you don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
We made a lot of good friends on the show. We've seen a lot of great collaborations. I've lost my voice 3 times in the show now. 3. It's been crazy, but it's been awesome. And this is a platform for you guys. The bigger we get, the bigger you get. So share this.
Yeah.
And, get vocal, man. Get active in the comments. Let people know. They don't care about 3 of us. People that send their music in want to know what you think.
Yeah, the consumer.
What you feel and think about the music, because it's very important to hear how many people think something, not just
Right.
3 assholes.
And we give very honest but also technical reviews, in-depth technical reviews. So your songs, we're going to talk about the mastering, the mixing, the instrumentation. We're going to, what we like and what we dislike, and we're going to give as many tips and tricks as possible to try to, help you get your single to where you need it to be. Originals only, no covers, as we said before.
How do they get played?
Yeah,
even?
to get played, we play these in chronological order as we receive them. You can find that in the ticker below, right there.
Hold on. I gotta fix this camera. It's like cutting my head off.
Okay.
It is.
The Plug Live.
I got you, bro. I'm long.
thepluglive.sub at gmail.com.
There we go.
There's your
there
head.
We go.
Look at that.
I got that length, bitch.
Yes.
I got length to
That
me.
length.
I'm a long
But we
motherfucker.
play them in chronological order as we receive them. So the earlier we receive them, the sooner we'll play them, the sooner on the list.
they get bumped
If
up?
you want to bump your songs up, you can do so. If you're just impatient or you just really want to get your song heard, you can donate to the venues above.
Venmo, Cash App, PayPal.
Yes, and
All that good stuff.
it's pretty
Spitting
affordable. $5 to $10 will get you basically
Licorice
bumped
everywhere.
up. The more money you invest, the up the list you'll get. If you put $20 in, that'll get you played immediately.
Behind other people who also have.
Of course.
All the donations go towards keeping the lights and gas and the water on and in this place and the internet and the electric.
It's a big building.
It is. It's huge, and it's only possible with you guys, and we really, really appreciate it. Big shout out to all of our donors. You guys are
Amazing.
what makes this show work.
I want to do a quick shout out. What's poppin', Kevin? What's up, Chris and Inksies, Karen, Isaac? Thanks for tuning in, Zach, the Locust. recently signed Atlantic Star Records. Fantastic, congratulations.
Really?
Yeah, my Dixie Wrecked from Twitch. What's boppin'? Josiah, what up? Tom Kennedy, chillin'. You know me, you know us. We just be out here doing the thing. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Flaccid.
DJ
and My
Flaccid.
Dick's Wreck. Come out with album.
Nice.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
I want to get into something real quick. We
Yeah.
do have a lot of merch coming out.
Oh,
we're
that's right.
learning a little bit. We're doing a lot of it on our own, but we have a lot of really cool. I made this design. It's the glitch bop. Can you zoom in?
Glitch bopping. Yeah.
Can you glitch? Can you bop glitch?
Let me
Glitch bop.
Let me glitch bop.
We've been making shirts and just experimenting. I mean, we're not experts yet, obviously, but we're coming out with a merch line, and we're very excited about it. So
Yes.
big shout out to Ethan for coming up with some weird fucking word. It's not even like it's the first time. It's just it's the context in which you use it. Oh, that's bopping, and now everybody's like running around saying it like we're in the fucking 20s again.
Oh,
So,
what's bopping, baby?
These shirts are ever so
You boys
sought
want
after.
to do the Charleston?
What's bopping, daddy-o? 2.5 brains, what's
Cool
bopping?
cats.
Taylor McCarty, can you please inform everyone what national day it is? It's National Work Naked Day.
Yeah, we missed that
shit.
memo.
Yeah.
It was late. I already had clothes on. Taking them off is just too much work.
You can't see, but
Especially in
under
front
the
of you
table,
two.
we're actually not wearing pants.
Yeah.
We at least went that far. Yeah, so pretty simple, guys.
My ass is like one with this chair. It's like the skin has just
You can smell
formed
it.
a layer with that fake leather.
I'm glad I'm sitting over here.
And when I get up, the
lucky.
chair's coming with me.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
You know, people get confused to things.
I'm aware.
I've seen this. I've heard of
I'm
this.
aware.
Yeah. All right, so if everything's sounding good and looking good, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started here. We got a couple of donors already. Shane Phipps from Empathy Mining
Yup.
Productions, as well as Gary Pruitt from 2.5 Brains. Kevin sending a submission. Been missing you guys. Yeah, we haven't seen you for a while.
I'm excited, man. I talked to some people about 2.5 Brains coming out here
Oh, my God, yes.
for the rally, trying to get around that area.
Bob, did you hear about that?
I did not.
Yeah, dude, we're going to be
And we know a
booking-
lot of people out here, so I
Yeah.
mean, like, plausibility of getting in the rally is kind of like, because they book it like years out, you know?
Yeah. Right.
But there's always gaps. And I do have a buddy of mine looking out, and also, we know plenty of venues in town.
Oh, totally.
Just say the word. And they'll-
Booking the show is not
so
the
I'm
hard
excited,
part.
man. We're going
Finding
to
the
get to see
best
2.5
venue for
Brains
you
live
guys.
out here.
Oh, I can't wait.
I bet they do real good at that. What's that fucking campground? Kickstands.
Yeah, kickstands, they'd rock it.
Campground.
It'd
Shout out
be
to
pretty much
Kickstand.
anywhere during the rally. If we can do a little mini tour around the hills, that'd be dope. I mean, that's what I've been kind of trying to put together with these guys. Because they're awesome.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just
do we have
freaking
first,
out.
man?
First, though, I want to cheers to you guys. I'm drinking a
Oh, yeah,
holographic
man.
flavored twisted iced tea.
It's peach.
It's peach. Oh,
It's peach. Defuzzed, of course.
Bobby. Yeah, so
Cheers.
whatever you guys are drinking on, let us know. And cheers to yous and yours and yins.
How many people in here drink, and how many people in here do cocaine like a real man?
Oh, man. I just can't get
I don't
into
do
it.
cocaine, so.
Cocaine is bad for the economy.
I'm not gonna say anything. We're on live.
Bob,
the drug
you
cartels.
just keep quiet over there.
You just
I'm
outed
going
yourself.
to keep quiet.
Don't ruin everything, all right? Let's get started.
Yes, okay, so first up,
I like that one. That's a good
so
one.
first up we got Shane Phipps.
Give me one more. Different one.
What do you want, Paul?
What do you want?
Anything, Bob. Just pick one.
Punk ass little bitch.
That's good. I
Yeah.
like that one.
What I say is what I say.
We're dying. We're dying.
I
You're
have
so
no
close, you're
voice.
off by
I have
one.
no voice. I'm going to be quiet most of the show.
We'll try to massage
I don't want to
vocals.
cough every time I have to cough. But it's.
Well, it does. Yeah.
I'm not hurt.
The
I
peak
just have
sound
no
at levels,
voice.
Paul. You're making it real difficult for me to mix over here. And you keep coughing in the
Josiah, I'll
microphone.
let you know.
I
Kevin,
hate
you're
this
drinking
so
straight
much.
up lemonade. Damn, dude, balling out. That's some hard shit. I
Straight
can't,
up lemonade.
I can't fuck with that. That's way out of my... I'll be blacked out in a second.
Lemonades.
Oh, lemonades.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. Okay, so this next song is called She Had the Devil Inside by Shane Phipps. He says he wrote this about a few girls, or about a few girls he's known in his life. I take it they're not good things,
Probably not.
because they had the devil inside. All right, here we go. Shane Phipps, let's get the plug bopping. Damn it, I had the audio down.
Come on, man.
Yeah. You know, we used to have one thing go wrong each episode.
Now it's worse. It's like 20.
Come on, man.
But it's not as bad. It's not like the whole broadcast goes down like before.
It was just fucking true.
Right in the middle of some shit.
Yeah.
We've graduated to like everything else going wrong, and the show just sucks.
Just small things.
The show just sucks naturally now. It's awesome.
It's part of our paradigm.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Check it out.
She had the devil inside by Shane Phipps. She says he wrote this about a few girls, or about a few girls he's known in his life. I take it they're not good things.
Mm.
I take it they're not good things. 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 I Thank you. the girl that her mama raised behind those lines. She was along for the ride. She had nowhere to hide. She couldn't stop the slide. She had the devil inside. She had tears like I've never seen, shaped like the crown of an evil queen. There was a soul that would not come clean behind those tears. She spent her years running from a ghost until the night when she overdosed. She battled demons much more than most beyond her years. How do you fight what you can't see? How can you set your trauma free? You here to be or not to be with the devil inside. She was along for the ride. She had nowhere to hide. She couldn't stop the slide. She had the devil inside. She couldn't stop the slide. She had the devil inside.
All right.
You know, I gotta
So
be honest.
Devil Inside.
I hate those drop offs like that. Like just the fade outs. I get why everybody does them. I just don't like them as much as I like the song. At least playing some instrumental and like smoothing that out. I like that stuff better.
Yeah.
Personal opinion. Shane Phipps, She Had the Devil Inside.
Yes.
Who wants to start?
I'll go off on this one. I didn't change the ticker. Fact. All right.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't say the wrong information, though.
Yeah,
So,
for real.
No harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul. I had to take the headphones off because it was weird. Kind of dry. I could definitely get that. I liked the techno kind of approach that you went for, Shane. It sounded really cool. The harmonies were sounding good, but the balance, the mix between your vocals and the beat was just not blending. It just seemed like your vocals were just detached from it in a way, but not too much. How to fix that? I'm thinking, I don't know, man. Master compression.
All over here opening snacks.
Here, bro.
Master compression. You got some fucking candy?
Oh shit, these are hard as fuck, dude. What the fuck are these?
Oh my god.
Gummy Fud Mix, the original Gummy Fud. I just grabbed some shit.
This shit was hard as fuck.
This thing is like one of those like pumpkins. Alright, I'll get you. Right. Oh, that was way off. Oh shit, one more time, Bob.
Man, you're wasting candy.
Oh shit. That was so close.
Sad. Love the lyrics, well written, mixed less so. Not a big fan of the genre, but 7 overall from 2.5 Brains. Thank you, Conception, for the badass backgrounds. A lot of people will talk shit about my backgrounds, but they don't really get it. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, it's like chewing on rubber.
I couldn't even get through the first gummy worm, dude. Overall, I like the overall sound, man. I like the damn song, but the outro kind of just trailed off. I felt like it was like a sample rather than an actual full song, but I loved it anyway. The imagery I was trying to derive from it, it just didn't have anything for me. It was this, it was nothing. I had no imagery. I got nothing. I guess I just really wasn't processing it enough like that. But overall, man, I thought it was decent. I'm gonna have to bop this one off at Taylor. I'm gonna have to bop this one off at a 6.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, it's got a cool
With a
sound,
6,
but
'cause
that makes it a little bit better.
for all the things you said, but also it was just kind of boring. There wasn't a lot of pizzazz to it.
I think it could have been if it was in a different key. I think it would have, maybe a little higher key.
Something to offset the kind of the mundaneness of the track.
Yeah.
Maybe a key up. I don't know. It just wasn't.
Like in the middle of the song type of key change?
Excuse me. It just wasn't that.
in a different key.
Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't that exciting. Like nothing about it was like.
David Gursky gives it a
Bam.
6.5.
I give it a 6.
Yeah.
I did like the lyrics too. The lyrics are really cool. Share the crap out of this, guys, because we need your support. We need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too right now. Bob,
Share.
And if you guys are like, well, how am I
gonna
going to
give it a
do
6.
that if I miss the show, if I share? Well, guess what? We talk forever sometimes. So when we get on our
Bob
rants,
gives it a
use
6
that
as
as a
well.
time
My Twizzlers are stuck.
to
Man.
share it.
666
Well,
all the way around.
That's not any good. I'm going to use my change.
Too bad.
Next up, we have two and a half
Next up, we got
brains.
2.5 brains. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sorry. I was just getting a little bit of share action in there. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, this is The Plug. We're reviewing music. And don't forget to like our page at My Main Plug is the name of it. Gary, I'm getting into this real quick. I just got to find you. I got nothing new from you yet.
Oh, Taylor. Big shout out to Taylor McCarty.
Hey, Taylor.
I almost forgot to say this.
Yes.
Taylor is a big part of a lot of stuff with new stuff we have going on here at the show. So we want to give a big shout out to her.
Yes, Taylor, love you.
She's behind the scenes doing a lot of stuff and kind of just really helping us out. It's awesome. Taylor's awesome. And big shout out to
getting
her.
our shit together.
She's like mama handing us in a place.
Gary, I'm looking for your track. I'm not seeing any new one here.
I'm hearing like a buzz. You hearing a buzz?
What's the name of the song?
It's from the computer.
Yeah, Gary, just let me know what the name of the song is and maybe send it again. Oh.
No.
No?
Didn't work.
Okay. But yeah, until then, we're just going to send it to you last Monday. Okay. We've had to like do some things about clearing out our freaking...
So once again, thank you so much for joining us, The Plug.
Yes.
To my left,
It's your boy
this
Ethan.
man is, he's a fashion icon. Some would call him a philanthropist with fashion advice. Where he
do
gives
say
it
this.
out freely to people who need it.
Or don't.
Some would also call him just an overall swell guy.
Yes.
His name is Ethan Eicher, aka Ether.
Wow. Gary, what is the name of that track, by the way? Just let me know. Let me know. Also, I had a fun time last night. You want to know why?
Enlighten me.
Oh, man, we were just hanging out,
Being boys.
being boys. I forgot what I was
Kicking
going to say. Now, something did happen to me recently, but I just can't remember what it
To
was.
my
I got
right.
abducted by aliens.
This
this.
homely
Guys being dudes.
this homely gentleman.
Yes.
My name is Bob.
His name is Bob. And he,
What's up, guys?
he's a lady killer, among other things, but also someone say a contortionist.
Definitely not.
Can
that.
make multiple shapes with his body.
I've seen this.
On command,
Bro, I could barely walk.
but only when he wants to.
Yes. You want to be abducted by
He is,
aliens?
he's our
Say
utility
less.
guy, sound like guy. That'd be Bob.
Babo! Yeah, Gary, just let me know what it is. I'm just going to have to move on to the next one for now.
Who we got?
And maybe send it again because I might not have it. So I'm just going to move on to the next one. Yeah, got a couple of songs and it's fucking time. All right, whatever.
Once again, if you'd like to donate to the show, $10 get your song bumped up the
Yes.
list. $20 for up next.
So next up, we got Wilderness, Ghosts from My Past.
Ooh.
Ghosts from My Past, which I can
We
relate
already
to.
played this, I think.
Did we?
Did we?
This is the new one he sent in.
All right, my bad. Check it
Maybe
out.
it is. No, send it in. All right, here we go.
Ghosts from my past know where to find me. Ghosts from my past know where to find me. Ghosts from my past know where to find me.
Sorry,
is
Vinny, I love
it?
that song so much, but that will get us flagged.
It will.
It will get us flagged. But it was the outro. It was the outro.
Why is Auto Mix on?
Oh, shit. There we go. That's a good idea. Blow. Yeah. Sorry. I want to play the rest of it, but I'm just really worried that's going to be Rock With You completely. So I'm just going to hold off on that. But we got the gist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vinny, that was freaking bopping, dude. Oh, my God. Somebody's here.
Who?
I don't know. Somebody broke into the freaking shop.
Oh,
We're about to get
you
murdered.
found your keys.
Yeah, this is him.
Our
What's
special
boppin'?
guest has arrived.
Yes. Oh my God.
Which would you like to do? The sound and lighting or the computer shit?
We would get flagged, Josiah, because it was a sample from Rock With You. And Michael Jackson is pretty popular, really easy to identify. And so that would suck. Oh, here we go. We got Alyssa in the building. What's boppin'?
Our special guest and guest host for today's show, Alyssa Larson.
Yes. If you guys don't know who
Welcome to the
Alyssa is, she is Minnie Diablo of Cheeky Cabaret, the local burlesque troupe that's bopping all the time.
Bopping all the time.
Bopping all the
Bopping
time.
all the time.
Yes, she's
Come on,
also a
slow it down.
fantastic hairstylist.
Yeah, I
Conceptions
still need to get her
baked.
some Chinese food to cut my hair. That was the
Okay,
deal.
yeah.
I
Also,
won't cut just anyone's hair for Chinese food, though. I would like
Just
to
as good.
mention.
also, Mini Mops,
Mini
owner of Mini
Mops.
Mops Cleaning Company here in town, and also my gorgeous girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I love very much. High five.
Aw, look at these two.
Let's
Yep, so let's break into it.
let's break into
Now,
it.
Alyssa, you missed it.
You know, you're running for office in June.
Yes.
I'm not running for any political office.
Now, you said on your
Who gave you
Twitter.
these notes?
No, they're there. They're real. You said on your Twitter
have to
that
fact
you
check that.
are really going to run for the Republican position.
She just said she's not running.
I do not have Twitter, nor would I ever.
You are fake news.
We're going to have to fact check that.
fake news.
I have to fact check that.
Anyway, yeah.
All right.
Well, it's bopping.
Vinnie
Shane.
Murphy, Ghosts of Our Past.
Yes.
Kind of a thriller-esque. I almost got this like. when he
Thomas
was
said
doing
he liked the beat. Thomas, what's bopping? Good to hear
The
from you.
steel. What is that? Michael again?
The theremin?
Yeah.
Can I time you guys out for a second?
Sure.
I have literally missed Vinnie Murphy's song by seconds.
Yeah, you
Every
almost
time.
had it.
Literally every time I.
We just played one.
Vote
Then
for
it was
Alyssa.
dope.
Yeah, follow her on Twitter. She will run for president
I don't have Twitter.
Of our class.
of the yeah.
Class president.
President of
Vice
You
assistant
probably should
class
take out
president.
Christy Noem. I found out COVID's an insurance scam, bro. It's an insurance
we're not
scam.
getting into
it's
that.
the companies. All right,
I'm
enough.
gonna start on Vinny real quick.
Yep.
Vinny, this really cool track. It was like I got like Men in Black vibes there for a minute
Totally,
too.
totally.
Because it sounded like that alien noise. Really cool track. I liked the change up, the first and the third change up. The second change up was wasn't really a change up, I guess. It was just more of a bridge. But the whole
Shane,
thing
what's
was pretty
boppin'?
cool, and it was very unique, like Halloween style. Like when you said "Ghosts from Our Past," I was thinking like euphorically, or metaphorically in a way.
Right. When he's talking like it's an actual. It sounded like he's
Yeah.
talking about actual ghosts, but no, we get you.
But all in all, I give it an 8. I think it was cool.
Fantastic. Now I'm gonna get in on this because I really, and I knew right off the bat you had me sold as soon as you dropped in that Rock
I have
With You
other
drum
candy,
fill.
too,
It was a ticket. I was like, ooh, all right, and that's a pretty coherent sentence.
They are trash. They're so bad.
Yeah.
They're like rock hard.
I feel like the transition, one of the transitions, the first transition to the other part, I felt was just a little lackluster, but overall, man, it sounded really good. The use of the theremin, the ghosts of my past, how you say it, and the ghosts of my past always know how to find me. That's awesome. I really got some Halloween Scooby-Doo vibes. The theremin just does that to you when you do it like that. You just think old-timey
Man,
fucking horror.
I love it.
6.5 from David, 7.5 from 2.5 Brains, 8 from Taylor McCarty, the dripping face. Kevin, we will get to you for sure. Overall, though, this score is going to be a score, and it's going to be a real score. The best score anybody's ever had. 6.5 from Linksys.
Linksys.
Inksys. Linkis.
It's Inksies.
Inkies.
Yeah, Inkies.
Yes. 6.5 from him. Dude, I just really fucking, I vibed to this, but that transition just got me off a little bit, and then that's it. God, I'm not doing very well today. I'm going to give this a 7.
7. Stop trailing off.
Now my mind's
Be more objective.
Okay.
Go for the kill.
You know what, Paul?
You're hiding. You're camping on these ones.
I'm camping. I need to be myself.
You're the guy in the ghillie suit that does not fucking move, and
Yeah.
everybody hates him, but he's
Go fund me for my
in.
mental health, guys. All right.
All right. You didn't hear the song?
No.
Unless you didn't hear it,
She
Bob.
must have- yeah, I thought it was really cool. I dug the change ups a lot and just how I don't know, just kept changing and I like it. Shit, I'm out of it today too, man. Fuck.
Jesus, what is wrong with you two?
I don't know, man.
Chug
I'm
that
tired.
twisted tea.
Get fucking
I give that
hyped.
one a 7.5.
Sick. Josiah, I'm loving this. He says, yo, everyone, I posted your guys' video of when you guys were reviewing my track. Got so many followers. That is awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. That's what this is all about. Building it up because mainstream music is dead.
That's why it's called The Plug, man.
It's dead. This is new mainstream music.
That's why it's called The Plug.
Yes, plug yourself. Ugh, I just can't.
Well, now I don't want it.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going to start sharing. Share. Everybody share the
crap
fuck
out.
out of this.
Share it to your freaking page. Share it to the groups. Share it to your mother, your father. Share it to Donald Trump. Find him. Make sure he's okay. Share it to President Barack Obama and Joe Biden.
I can't do that one tonight. I don't have the voice for it.
Damn.
Damn.
Yep.
All
Can't
right.
do it. Won't do it.
Won't do it.
Speak for your own self.
And I resent this. I resent it.
Yeah. And then also, Gary, please, again, if you get the chance, send me the name of that track.
It is called, hold on.
What, you did?
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
perfect.
The More Things Change.
The More Things Change. Boo, boo,
What
boo,
is
boo.
that? What is that? Is that coming through the feed?
Yeah, it's, because listen.
Just
So
mute the
this
music,
is-
mute the music while we're talking, I guess.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do
There
something.
we
Mute
go.
that music.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm still not seeing it, Gary. Oh, you probably sent it to the original Ethan Eicher one.
Oh, he probably did, too.
I imagine so. Okay. So give me 1 second. If you guys are just bopping in, you're here with The Plug. Got DJ Pauly G, Bob, and your boy who's speaking, Ethan. Ethan.
Ethan. The
It's
fuck
It's the
was
only one,
that?
it's the only one I could find that's
Like a
either.
Fraggle. Was it a Fraggle?
It is a Fraggle.
It's weird.
Just work. But yeah, you're here with The
When
Plug.
was there a Fraggle named
This is the
Ethan?
best music review show this side of the galaxy.
Lame-ass Fraggle name.
This side.
Ask anybody. Ask the galactic government.
I
and they'll
guarantee you
say the
they will
same fucking
disagree.
thing. No, they'll say the same fucking thing. All right.
Oh.
Okay, human rights in the galactic
Nope.
government, guys. Vote for that this upcoming 420. And good to know we'll be working together. For now, sorry, I gave no context to that.
Yeah. I was like, what? The
I'm having a
fuck?
fucking stroke. This next one's from Gary Pruitt, 2.5 Brains. We got the song. He says, there was a message before, but I'm not seeing it. But he says, and good to know we'll be working together. For now, here's one. Not sure about the genre. Alt pop, maybe? Anyway, I take a lot of shots in my lyrics. This one looks in. It's only fair. Strong lyrics and hook, good melody and harmonies, killer cello lead, the closing song on the new CD. Hope you like it. Share the art if you would. I gotta get better at that, I will. And our Facebook URL, go look them up, guys. It's Jeepers1111, GPERS 1111. I'll be watching tonight. Uncle Gary, P.S. Fuck you, Bob.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we got The More Things Change by 2.5 Brains. Fuck.
At least we don't have that buzz anymore, though.
True.
The buzz is gone.
Yeah, it's kind
Fix-
of.
fix it.
Mute the music real quick. Do this again. It's not giving me my juice.
You gotta go to the desktop, bruh.
Yeah.
Give
Just
me
gotta
that
bop
juice.
this real quick.
Go to the desktop. There you go.
Yes. All right. And here we go. The More Things Change by 2.5 Brains.
There are mistakes I've made. There's been a price I've paid, but I'm better now. Oh, I got through somehow. When there have been days when I was afraid and I'd do anything to go back and do it all again. The world keeps spinning round. Hell's likely where I'm bound. Oh, the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've lived my share of years. I've caused my share of tears, but I'm wiser now. Oh, I learned somehow. And it's a scary thing when you feel death stare stay the same. Well, I've lived so many lives, and I messed up so many times. Roads drawing to an end, and I miss my old friends so much these days. Life's never fair, it seems, so go and chase your dreams before the lights go out and the walls come tumbling down. So now I spend my days thinking about better ways. I'm determined now, I'll get there somehow. You only get one chance, so go ahead and dance and just realize you can't go back and do it all again. The world keeps spinning round, hell's likely where I'm bound. Oh, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Oh, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Lord, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Fantastic.
That was Gary
song.
Pruitt, 2.5 Brains, with a track called The More Things Change.
It's a very reminiscent type track. I really like it.
It was
Took me back to
sincere.
places you'd been.
It was intimate. It was more intimate than what we normally hear from 2.5 Brains. There was no coke. There were no hookers. Joking.
I mean, there was, but like they were in context.
Yeah. The cello solo was amazing.
Right.
The cello, the electric cello, is one of the things that really just sets your band apart from other
Get
bands.
some activity in the comment section.
Yeah,
too.
let's
Let's see some ratings.
What do you guys like about that one? Let me know. Hobo Carp, what's boppin'? Follow us on Twitch. If you guys are on Twitch, subscribe to us because we don't
what
have
about
a
our
Twitch
new? What about our
following.
new page?
Yes, we have a new page. If you guys hadn't noticed, we are streaming now from the Plug
This is
Music
horrible.
Reviews.
I know. Don't laugh at me.
Profile page. Profile page. I hate how the camera's so far over there and the TV's over there. Because I want to look at you. I want to tell you
fix
these
that.
things. I'm gonna.
We'll get
Yeah.
Okay.
What is going on?
Yeah. But yeah. So 9 out of 10 from Taylor McCarty. Good old vibe to this. Kind of like cruising down the boulevard, says Kim Corwin. Good to see you, Kim, also. I like the lyrics. You must be homesick or just tired of seeing the same old faces. As the time changes, people stay in the same in small towns. That's very true, Josiah. Cool solo from Randy Rooster. What's boppin', Randy? Yep. An emoji that I can't really tell what it is from Hobo Carp. Nice.
Hobo carp,
Hobo Carp.
like the fish.
I think so, yeah.
Like a homeless fish?
Yeah, homeless.
That's got to be the
Sad.
shittiest fish. Like
Sad.
carp are already trash.
Oh,
They're like the worst.
Yeah.
They're like the fucking, like the pigeons of the fish world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Carp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty accurate.
Don't
I
they
mean,
use
I
carp for like Japanese like fish? Is like Chinese.
think
fish?
about Amanda Magic Carp or whatever from the Pokemons.
Dude, that nigga.
That's like the worst one, right?
He evolves into Gyarados.
Yeah, but he sucks until he's something different.
That's why he's not OP,
he's the
man.
All right, so let me break
fish.
this down for you. In real life, fish don't evolve into some sort of sea dragon.
How do you know, man? Shit.
What are you talking about, Taylor? Catfish is delicious.
I'm not. It
Catfish
has,
is the
first
shit.
of all, it has to be cooked right.
I like
Otherwise, it
catfish.
You
tastes
gotta
like
cook it like
straight
a,
up
you
dirt
cook it like
trash.
a steak.
Jeff Watson says
Catfish is
flashback
good.
to the 70s. I give it an
like it
8.
fried.
David Gursky says 8.
I love this 70s reference. I really feel
Yeah.
like that song is bred from something like that. Like, do it all again.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in these types of moments in life, it's really, really hard to even remember how you feel in general. Otherwise, I mean, especially from then, like now we can record our whole lives on our phones and we get reminders. You back in the 70s, man, like the only memory you have is fucking here or
Polaroids.
old Polaroid. So, I mean, putting that shit on a track is really hard. I mean, it's hard to do to get people interested.
Very true.
I don't really give a shit unless it hits somewhere, and it did. It was good stuff. I'm going to get mine. Can I get mine? 8.
Nice. Hobo Car. I haven't heard the new Gorillaz. I wish I had. I really got to look into that.
I heard one song on the radio the other day. It was pretty good. One of the new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alyssa, what did you just hear?
It's deep.
I think she's eating candy.
Sorry.
Between the two of you, there's like so much like.
You're the one that brought all the candy in.
That gummy was real chewy.
7.5 from Inksy, 7.5 from Chris Watson, 7 from Josiah. Taylor, this is how I do it. So, quit judging me.
Everybody judge Ethan.
What did you hear on that track? What did you like about it?
I thought it was really, it kind of reminded me of like the song Landslide a little bit, like the message.
Okay, a little Fleetwood action.
Yeah, this is probably something I would listen to on my nightly nature walks.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, good vibe
Nightly
stuff.
nature walks. You do that in the wintertime.
What's
I do that all day.
It's good thinking music.
I ain't walking around.
If you got the right weed, you can do that anywhere.
Yeah,
okay?
but I ain't walking around with this crap. Not
Allegedly.
without some boots on.
I would give this a 7.5.
Good score. Ethan.
Yeah.
I would rather jump off of a fucking bridge onto like molten lava with glass sticking out of it than to listen to you eat another one of those fucking suckers.
Taylor, give him another
one. It is the most agonizing thing. Like, I feel bad for the sucker. Like, what did you just do to that? I couldn't even, all I did was hear it. Like, I didn't even see it. And I knew something bad had happened.
I'm eating it. All right?
God damn. He's got a lav mic on. Is everybody hearing this, too?
Oh, yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it in the headphones.
Okay. I'm done.
Call the cops.
Call the cops.
Call the cops.
I dare you. Call the cops. I'm joking. Don't.
All right. What did you give it?
Yes. Okay. So, Gary, I thought this was great reflection music, as everybody was sitting there saying too.
I know they're like the jam in there.
It was very intimate. I really enjoyed it. It took me to a very sepia-toned place.
Stop. Now you're just talking about like camera filters.
No, that's where it took me. That's where it took me. And I could just sit there and I could just cuddle up.
That's how you like engage in intellectual conversation. Start saying random words that sound fancy.
Yeah.
Sepia tone.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
I
can see it. It's like a movie. It's like a picture. This looks like it was a picture taken in the 70s. In the 70s, I love it. But but overall, man, the song was just good. It was a nice, comfortable vibe. I enjoyed it. I can't really say much about it. The cello solo took it to the next level. So
that was
dope as fuck.
That was like taking LSD.
I love that cello too. You give him a pat on the back, and then get right behind him, cup his breast, and go, "Pauly liked your solo."
You don't squeeze.
Wow.
And that's from me, and you do it.
Yes.
All right. That's important that you do that.
It really is.
In the most sensual way possible.
Yes. So I'm going to have to give this a decent score. This is a 7.5 for me. I think this could be on the radio. It's nostalgic. And if I heard it, I would be like, huh.
Reminds me of the movie Blow for some reason. I don't even know why. Just makes me think of like 70s like pastel blue and white boots and shit like that, and people just coked out of their fucking minds.
Wow.
Just driving in like a similar color to the blue top Cadillac convertible, and like
he's already done it, Paul. He's already
Fear
done
and
it.
Loathing. Yeah.
He's grabbed him by the breast and he squeezed him.
Nice. Now, let's delete this so there's no evidence of me saying that. Otherwise, I could be held accountable.
Really? Okay.
All right. So that's going to do it for us tonight.
Yeah. Gotta go.
But yes, I mean, everybody's got their score in here.
Bob.
Oh, I did not give one yet. No, I thought that was you candy eating motherfucker. Anyway, I really liked it a lot. As you said, it was very intimate and nostalgic. You know, you're wearing a lav mic too. We can all hear that shit.
I didn't think it was gonna be that loud.
That was loud. It like hit your tooth. Are you done?
I caught it though.
That solo really did it for me. I got about that one off at 8.5.
Good score, Bob.
I know. I really like 2.5 minutes.
Let's get to the next track. Yeah. What is going on right now?
Man, I'm over here just trying to change this fucking TV. Fuck it.
Just leave it, bro.
It just looks weird. All right,
You're gonna be fine.
I'm back. I've returned, and I'm bearing great news.
I have a fun game when we get past this next song.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
It's gonna be a fun game.
Okay. Next up, we got.
This is like I'm out.
I smell fear.
That's me. That's me. Yeah. Okay, just gonna scroll down here, guys. Yeah, you're watching The Plug. It's an indie music review show, the best on this side of the galaxy. Ask the fucking Vogons. They'll tell you the same thing. Next up, we got Carl Vincent with a track.
Oh, shit.
Yes, Carl Vincent.
Carl Vincent.
He says, hey guys, okay, maybe this time. Hope I'm not too early or too late. I'm sending you a synthwave, retrowave instrumental track called Thrill Seeker. It's my latest one, short and spicy, around 3 minutes long. It's mostly inspired by 1980s action flicks. Thank you in advance, Carl. Carl, thank you. All right, we're gonna get this one bopping off. The track is called Thrill Seeker by Carl Vincent. You're on the fucking plug. Wow.
I mean, you couldn't see it, but under my chair, I was power stepping.
Yeah, it was definitely like an aerobics type thing.
Yeah, those fucking dope ass aerobics videos where they're just like super like.
Marcus, I owned a Sega Dreamcast too, bro. I totally know what you mean.
Those are the best. Richard Simmons.
Wouldn't say
Sweating the
generic for
oldies.
our time, but monotonic as hell, says Victor. What's boppin', Victor and Marcus? Too good to see ya.
They all had really cool names like Laser.
Yeah.
They're like, and next up the stage, this is Thunderbolt. And he comes out and he's like,
I'll keep on looking for it, Kevin. I'm
badass.
just looking for it, but I'm not seeing it yet.
the 90s was fucking,
Maybe
the
it's
early
just under a
90s and late
different
80s
thing.
were pretty lit.
But yeah, let's get into the review of this.
What was the name? Carl Vincent.
Carl Vincent with Thrill Seeker.
I'm sorry. This got to sound horrible. I'm not finished. Go ahead.
Okay. Dude, no, I totally love the 80s vibes. It would, that just gets my goat every time. And I want it back. So
Your goat?
Yes, it's my goat. And Eyes of the Anunnaki, fucking awesome name.
The Goot.
Goat. Dude, but the one thing that I had an issue with was the overcompression on your tom fills. When those tom fills came bopping in there, it just like really dug everything down low. Pause. Dug everything really down low, and you could just hear it, how it just over-compressed like that. So that's something you might want to look into, is just maybe turning down that fill, or loosening up the
Will you
compression on
repeat
that.
that real quick? Because you kind of trailed off. I want to hear what you said. What'd you say?
I said that during the tom fill, okay, it was a little over-compressed, and so...
Oh, the tom. Okay.
Yeah.
Just the fill part in general, yeah. Ayo, put your voice on during reaction. I am reacting.
No, he's talking about live.
Oh, yeah.
We've done that, and we just end up talking over the song the whole time.
Yeah.
What you can't hear is us all talking about shit that's not even a part of the song. We're not even paying attention.
Yeah, right.
He's making this up right now.
That is not
We're
true.
talking about stocks. We're talking about Bitcoin, vaginas.
Vaginas. Yeah. But I just think that for the synthwave, you have the synthwave retrowave style down really well. It just could have used something else on top of it, because after a while it just began to just drag on. So I mean, adding a lead in there, a synth lead, would be freaking great. Good pole dance music. That's what Jeff Watson says. 7 is what I like.
Pole dance music.
I could totally see that. I would like to go to strip clubs where they dance
I
to
would love to
80s
see that.
retrowave
That'd be
music.
interesting.
That'd be awesome.
All white leather.
Okay, yeah.
Like big ass platform leather
I
boots.
thought you were going somewhere else with that there for a second.
It's 2021. I gotta be careful what I say.
Yep. Yeah, dude. It just needs some work. It needs a little bit more color to it. I'm gonna have to bop.
Pizzazz.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Needs
pizzazz. I'm gonna have to
Needs
bop this
zazz.
one off at a 6 as well.
6.
Yep.
Oh man. I'll go next. Oh, that's your score, not mine. I'm a bit higher than a 6. I'm actually at a 7.5.
Oh.
David
Here's
Grisky
why.
gives it a 7.
I don't know. I just like the structure of it. I did think that it was definitely missing certain elements that would have made it even cooler. But I don't know. I think you nailed it. Definitely with the toms and the production. I agree with that. Where it just buried itself deep. I overall like the creativity of it. I thought it was pretty neat. So 7.5 for me.
Sick.
Yeah.
Alyssa.
I mean, this isn't really like my cup of tea, I guess, per se. It just felt really intense, like the entire time. Like there was no breakup. It was just like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I
I
liked about
do,
it.
yes.
I understand.
Kevin,
I
I got
understand
it.
how
You're
people
fine.
could
Got that
like not like
Yeah,
it.
and that's what I was gonna say.
No breathing.
I think that
No
that's
breathing on the
just-
track.
That's my opinion. I think it's like I don't really watch action movies like you guys probably do.
I don't
I do.
watch movies ever.
I watch tons of action movies.
My favorite genre is post fantasy adventure core.
Yeah, right. I've
Okay.
seen your hentai collection.
That's what it is.
Subpar.
Subpar.
But I
you gotta
thought the
diversify your
song.
portfolio,
I
man.
thought the song like it was good quality. If I were into that thing.
Yeah.
So I would give it a 7. Just
Nice.
I thought the production
Josiah gives it a solid 9. He fucking loved it. Josiah fucking love you.
Bob is he's a very much a sci-fi fantasy adventure guy. What's your favorite movie?
Like ever?
Yeah, from that genre, because we all know what's your favorite.
Oh, well, I like Star Wars.
Boo.
How dare you?
Shots fired. Ethan, what's yours?
My favorite science fiction movie? Do I have to
Say
pick
it.
only one?
Say it.
If I have to pick only one, it's
Say
going to
it.
have to be Total Recall, the
I knew
original.
you were gonna say
Now,
that.
if I could pick many, it would be Total Recall, the Matrix trilogy, Artificial Intelligence with what, Donny Osmond or whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't remember giving you the liberty to say all these extra things.
I don't need the
asked
liberty.
You one question, sir.
And
Madam President,
And
Madam President.
And
Madam President, it's your turn. What do you think?
You see what these guys are doing to me?
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie or my favorite sci-fi movie?
Sci-fi, adventure, fantasy, post-hardcore. I'm making up genres. What is your favorite movie? A sci-fi movie or adventure, fantasy?
My favorite fantasy movie is Lord of the Rings: Two Towers.
Oh, there you go.
What's your favorite sci-fi?
RoboCop, says Josiah.
I can't think of any right now. Like, I'm really drawing a blank, but
Well,
I know
like
that
Matrix. Matrix would be one,
I know
right?
I've definitely seen
Is
sci-fi movies.
the Avatar? Is that
Avatar's on there.
Is that sci-fi?
I like Avatar.
Yeah. Pocahontas in space.
Resident Evil's sci-fi, right?
Resident Evil technically
horror.
is.
Yeah, it's
Sci-fi horror, yeah.
Yeah, horror-fi.
Predestination from Jason
I'm not
Duvall.
liking any of those movies.
E.T. from Taylor McCarty. What? RoboCop. Men in Black.
RoboCop's trash. Come on.
Don wants to know
first one
which
was
Star
awesome.
Wars, Bob.
Yeah, but it was only awesome because it was like people
Goonies.
people didn't have smartphones in their fucking pocket.
Weird
like he was like when I was
science.
like I'm analyzing things. Now we're just like bloop. It'd be like the equivalent today. It'd be like somebody running around with a fucking tablet solving crime. Like oh. And I don't know. It doesn't translate. The new one was better than I thought it would be, but it still kind of
Dude,
sucks.
I love time traveler movies, and Time Traveler's Wife is a movie that I really love.
What about
It's
Doctor
sci-fi
Who?
romance. Doctor Who can
Are you a
suck
Doctor
it.
Who?
No.
You want to jump inside my
Final Destination.
what is that thing called?
Certified.
The Doctor Who machine.
How many tracks are in queue? We are getting sent
What?
songs all day, pretty much every day. So
Unreal.
there are literally hundreds.
Ooh, Galaxy Quest.
Bob.
So we're just plowing through these the best we can.
Bob, well, I like to freshen up a little bit. It's like sniffing coffee beans when you've sniffed a lot of
cleanse your
perfume.
palate.
Gotta cleanse, man. Just relax.
Dr.
Everybody relax.
Mia Khalifa
Bob, what's
and
your
the
score?
two police officers.
What?
Is that a porn?
What is that? What's the name of that movie?
Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy
Joking.
Quest. That was good.
Gran Torino. Naked Lunch. We have
TARDIS.
TARDIS.
Yeah, you should have known that right away.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what the.
You
We
tard.
didn't play Don Rockefeller yet. Michael,
Stop.
we're getting to it.
Bob, give me a score on this last song.
Yeah.
And Certified, also, if you want to get your song played sooner, you can donate, and we will bump you up there
I got it for you.
to the front of the line. Coneheads.
Peer pressure.
Coneheads.
All right, Bob, what's your score?
That's not a sci-fi movie.
They're
I mean,
aliens.
they came from space.
What's yours, Taylor?
Those are all Taylor's.
Oh shit, that was you saying all that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Bob.
Good shit.
Yeah. No. It's a good song. I was bopping along to it, but it just, about halfway through, I got a little bored of it. It needed to switch up a little bit or something. I don't know. But I'll give it a solid 6.5.
Marcus James says his favorite movie is Wedding Crashers. Nice.
Favorite
The Shining.
/ best sci-fi adventure fantasy movie of all time.
Sci-fi fantasy.
is Fifth Element.
Fifth Element is a masterpiece.
Bruce Willis, man. Can't be Bruce Willis.
I Dream of Being Ruby Rod.
All right, who we got next?
Next up, we got the Drip. Are you still in that same band, Kevin? Is it still the Dripping Faced? This is the very first submission, remastered. So Kevin sent us this very first submission back in season 1.
Oh, wow.
He's remastered it.
Nice.
And now here on season 2, breaching on season 3, we are. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is my favorite, one of my favorite fucking movies and books, Don. You and I. It's you and me.
You're talking about the Vogons earlier.
Yeah, I'm glad people actually got that. I love the fact that we have
Intergalactic
grades.
racism, man.
Well,
Racist.
I mean, human
Not cool.
rights in the galactic stage. Where is it? Aliens can just abduct you without giving you any compensation.
I mean, if you're lucky.
They have insane medical technology.
Get you off
yet
this fucking
They don't
planet.
fix anything. Like, my fucking knuckle's broken. Give me a fucking new knuckle. All right.
We're gonna take that.
I'll take a new hip.
All I'm saying is this: if you ever get abducted by aliens, the chances are you're going somewhere way fucking cooler than Earth.
Well, no, they just pop up in orbit,
assume,
and
bro.
do some experiments, and then
If
they
you're going
drop
to a
you back
planet,
off.
this
They don't go
planet
anywhere.
sucks. So, in the realm of things, anywhere you're going is kind of better than
They
Earth.
never-
we're like this
they
shit.
never take you to
We're
the
like the
planet part.
box elder of the universe.
Oh, we're worse than that.
Yeah, we're way
like
worse
the
than that.
Valentine, Nebraska.
Yeah.
We're so far out there, people forget we exist.
We're just tying Nebraska. We don't get the vowel.
Just
The valet
time-
misses us completely.
It's the-
Tying Nebraska.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, guys, we really need to get our
let's go.
we really need to get our presence in the galactic stage Made up. All right, next up.
Let's blast
The
off.
Dripping Face remastered from the first track that he said many, many, many months ago in the beginning of our fucking formation of the fucking universe. The Dripping Face with a track called The Eyes
That's hot, man.
of the
Was that you?
Anunnaki. They're abducting you. They're abducting you. Steal the ship.
That was
dope.
awesome.
Oh, wow.
What you just said is so funny because I forgot about that. We got a little tipsy last night.
Paul keeps on trying to make me take these damn vitamins
I'm
that
trying. I
smell
don't
like
want him to
bread.
get sick. I don't want him to get
He
sick.
told me
I'm
this
not getting
story.
sick.
And we were eating. Okay, so let's
smell
not get
like
into how we
bread.
had a little crate of strawberries behind the DJ booth. We just did.
We did.
And Ethan loves strawberries.
I do, I
He
really
just
do.
Fucking murdered them. And then he was showing me something in his pocket. And he pulled out the vitamin C
On
pill that
accident,
I gave him.
yeah.
And I was like,
I've been hiding them
and
this
he's like,
entire time.
"Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't take it." And I'm like, "Ethan,
Yeah, busted.
listen to my voice. You want this?" And he's like, "No,
I'll be fine.
And he's like, "I'll be fine." He puts it down. So I grabbed one of the strawberries and I
didn't
shoved
even
it
see
into
him do
one.
it. He's like fucking Chris
And I just
Angel.
handed it to him, and he just like eating it. And then he got it all the way in his mouth, started chewing, and then he just was like,
It's crunchy, man.
"What the fuck?"
A dog.
It's like
he
a
gave
dog.
me
And
that vitamin.
trying to get
I
pills
really,
to a
I was
dog with
trying
peanut
so
butter
hard
or
not to
something.
laugh because I really thought it was gonna work on a human. It was like a big ass horse-sized pill. It was the funniest shit. All right, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Let's get back to the music. I'm not sorry to you. I thought that I'll do again. I'm gonna at one point.
Don't
Hopefully,
do it.
hopefully I get on camera next time. The amazingness that is Ethan not paying attention to what he's putting in his mouth.
This happens frequently.
Oh shit!
Sounds like Oingo Boingo on acid
Yes.
from
What is the
James
name of this
Barry.
track again? I'm sorry.
The Eyes of the Anunnaki. The eyes you will see when you're getting abducted.
I remember this name.
So
Yes,
I'm gonna,
Guinness World Record longest song ever. Actually, you'd be surprised. There are very, very long songs out there.
This is only what 5 minutes.
It's only 5 minutes. Pink Floyd Dogs is like
They
14
drug on a little
minutes.
bit. I like the
and
songs
I listen to that song
in between
24/7.
3.5 minutes and 3 minutes.
I prefer my songs long as shit. Animals, Pink Floyd, best album they ever made. If I were listening to this in my sleep, I'm pretty sure I would think I was in the coolest pinball machine ever. Yes, Karen. Kim.
Karen, what'd you call her?
Nothing. Randy Rooster says crazy drums. 8.5 from Taylor, but that was dope, says Taylor. You lost me a bit like it was dizzity dope at first. Now I'm over it.
Now I'm over it. Now I'm over it.
Dawn
Now
says,
there's no
I
more
could totally
Disney.
see this playing in the cockroach scene in Naked Lunch. I've never seen that movie.
I haven't either.
Joe's apartment's the only cockroach scene I'm aware of.
Okay.
Welcome to Joe's apartment.
Oh, from Men in Black? Wait, those aren't cockroaches. Those
no,
are
Joe's
aliens.
apartment. It was like a cockroach movie from like late 90s.
It sounds weird.
That's fake news.
It's about a guy in an
Honey,
apartment
I
and,
Shrunk the
and
Kids.
these cockroaches that live there that can talk and communicate. And they try to get them laid. They end up like almost sexually abusing a young lady and ruining. It's a cockroach.
Well, that's just fun. You can't trust cockroaches.
I mean, they're cockroaches.
You kill them.
You know, it's like the equivalent of saying like "fuck boy," right?
You cockroach. Killer percussion section. Holy smokes, I love this, says Jason. So wishing I had smoked before the song done. I know, smoke now.
I'm funny.
I want to get high. Imagine the conductor on his little stand waving his stick all intense like,
Yeah, right.
getting in there,
like
yeah.
freaking the fuck
He's trying
out.
to get everybody, cue everybody. There's like 40 different xylophonists and a fucking million cowbell guys.
One arm's over here, and he's like, just fucking getting it. All right, let me jump into this one. Eyes on Anunnaki, or were you already in on it? I'm sorry.
Oh,
you
I'm
were
going
already
in. I was just
You're
reading the
going
comments.
hard.
Yeah. So this is the type of song you would hear. Okay, MTV movie. That sounds like a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
8, it was cool. David Gursky says, yep, it was an MTV movie. So people do watch these things. That's strange.
Oh yeah, no, it was MTV movie. Okay, I was like, I forgot all about what I said. Yeah, Joe's part.
What about Iron Butterfly
MTV
1736 Inagata Davida? I don't know what that is, but it sounds dope as fuck.
You don't know what
Missy,
Inagata
you are
Davida is?
definitely, Look Diamonds is definitely on the list. Josiah gives it a 5. Moby Dick by Zeppelin, that's a long ass song. I was tripping on Dramamine to that fucking song. I thought the drum solo just would never end. It would never end. It was like a fucking 5-hour-long drum solo.
Do that shit with Inagata Davida, you'll go insane.
You know what it is?
Inagata
What it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah,
It's
in the
supposed to be
Garden of Eden. I think
but he
you
was so
told me
fucked
this.
up. He's
Yeah.
in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, he was like fucked up on heroin when he made the song, and he was like, Inagata Davida, baby. And they were like, oh yeah, it's good.
That'll work.
Yeah, he's
That's
like,
a
oh, I don't think they had a
Walk
choice
it in.
either.
17 minutes, 36 seconds for that one. Wow.
Do you know if you have that original vinyl of that, it's worth like millions of dollars.
Holy shit.
Well, I'll check my collection when I get home.
Do you guys know that song?
Iron Butterfly, man. It's like one of the most rarest albums out there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I would like
want
to
that.
hear more about this track from Ethan
Yes.
here so I can get through it.
So what I immediately got, okay, obviously the Anunnaki, it's an abduction thing. I'm getting abducted right now as we speak. This song sounds like a
Wish.
final boss battle between, like you get to the Anunnaki, the electrochemical reaction that's keeping you paralyzed for some reason fails, you just will yourself out of it, and you look this Anunnaki dead in his eyes and you're like, what's good now, sucker? And so now you have to fight this guy on this ship. Now, he's way taller than you. He's got wings.
Does he have wings?
He's way older than you.
I think that
by thousands of years.
Fact check that.
But you got fists, and you're a human, so you just start fucking him up. Hopefully. Commandeer the craft. You don't know how to fly because you're not an alien, and it's a brand new vehicle, and you crash it immediately.
It was like a 4014
like Fusion CC hyperdrive engine with like a, and it's in manual too.
Has like some name like the
stick shit.
like the Mastiff, or like the Mastodon or some weird name.
Yeah, really, but it's like
some animal name.
Megalodon.
Yeah, the Megalodon 4014 Megalodon SE.
Yeah, and it's an older model of a craft, so it's a little bit junky. You can't.
It's the middle model. It's not the high
fucking
end.
Levers.
These seats in here aren't leather seats. These are the cloth ones that burn really easy.
Oh God, they already have burn holes in them.
Yeah,
the aliens that you're with, you suddenly realize that these guys are some dirty sons of bitches. As he's knocked out.
I'm gonna need you to rate this song.
Cigarette butts all over the place.
Beer cans everywhere.
You inspired me. I think we did it. I claim it victorious. I think the remaster sounds fantastic. That trill was excellent.
I think we did it.
I call this green metal, if there was such a thing, because it just sounds organic, even though it's digital. But it sounds metal, even though it's not. Bopping this one off at a solid 6.5.
You're gonna have to speed it up a little bit because that was like 14 minutes.
That was not. Well, we were talking about.
That was longer than Inagata Davida.
Inagata.
Alyssa, would you like to go next?
Inagata.
You should let me go so I can go jump outside.
Yeah, go for it, Bob.
Yeah.
Bob has
Thundercats.
Yeah. Which I can't
Thundercats.
because we're out of toilet paper.
Oh shit! Well, stop using it all. Fucking.
Not me.
Bob's
we ran out of toilet
bombs.
paper.
Yeah.
But ladies,
true.
you guys can
True
just kind of
story.
drip dry anyways, right?
Woof. This is 2021, Paul. We can't say that anymore.
Drip dry?
Yeah.
Why can't you say drip dry?
I mean, it's not. I don't make the rules.
All right, Bob. What do you give this song?
I really like that a lot. I don't really know any place for it other than like video game or a movie or something. But I think that's kind of what he's going for, right? Like video game track kind of style. But just the drums, like it was like organized chaos. Like everything was so chaotic, but it was all like
organized,
tied together.
It begs the question: chaos.
Were you saying drip dry my ass or drip dry my ass?
Chaos or order and disorder, man. But there's order in the chaos.
There's a difference.
Yeah, that's facts.
Drip dry your ass.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna drip dry my ass.
Juan, what's poppin', dude?
Don't worry about your diet.
Jeff Watson said it made me want to dance naked on shrooms in the snow. I don't think that's a good idea, especially with the pandemic, but I would say go for it. The shrooms will protect your spirit. He gives it an 8.
Yeah.
What do you give it, Bob?
Yeah, I just love the drums, all offbeat, or not offbeat, but like the what's the fucking word I'm looking for?
I don't know what it is.
Either way, I really like the drums.
Polyrhythmic?
Yeah, something like that. But really, I really like the xylophone or whatever that was. I thought it was a cool ass track. I'd listen to that driving around. I give that 8.5.
I'm gonna challenge you to that.
8.5.
I'm gonna challenge you to listen to that song.
Walk it in. Walk it in,
That
Champa.
would be a very interesting drive.
It would be.
Let's give Alyssa a
That's the
fighting
kind of shit I
chance.
listen to when I fucking
Alyssa, what did
drive
you
around,
hear?
though.
That song kind of gave me really weird, like, an image of, like, if you put a GoPro on a mouse's back and let it run around and just, like, scurry around.
Yes.
It's a big ass mouse. You're talking about a rat.
Well,
If a mouse is inside, it's a rat.
We don't discriminate
wait.
against body size, Paul.
Maybe rats are outside.
rats are outside, mice are inside.
Well, if you put a GoPro on a mouse, you could see it go through like the walls of your house.
That'd be really
That's
cool.
because it's a rat.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And this is why we have no female viewership.
Jesus. Anyway, yeah, I thought it was pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really know where else you do use it besides
The mouse, the mouse trap thing you're talking
Okay,
about.
well,
If you actually put that song
I
to
think
that,
that
phrase,
would
that'd
be a really
insane.
dope YouTube video. Or
I think it would be
something.
too. I'd like that shit.
I would too.
I love the idea.
Yeah, we should do that.
I'm sure we have a mouse in here somewhere.
I haven't seen a
No,
mouse
we
in a
don't
long
have-
time.
We don't
This
have
this
mice in
GoPro is
here.
gonna be like you're gonna be strapping a billboard to this mouse's back.
Catch
Yo,
one of
Taylor
those
has
mice.
one. Taylor
Edward
has a mouse.
Flamand, I go boom boom in my own mouth. You and I both, great minds think alike.
I go boom boom my own mouth.
Edward, it's such a fantastic pleasure to have you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I would give
This show
this.
sucks, man. I'm kidding.
It does.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would give this an 8.
An 8.
Yeah,
The imagery alone brings
yeah, I like
Alyssa.
that.
I'm
good
a
vibe.
little bit lower. I guess I don't know. This is fucking crazy chaos and lots of it. And the mouse, running around in these rat dens, trying to get a come up. I could see it.
For every person that donates, you will get a chance to win a T-shirt. Not
Okay.
like this,
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
but not this one specifically because it's mine. Or
let's,
unless you pay extra, then I'll give it to you with my scent all over it.
Yeah, like that's an
We
OnlyFans
don't.
thing, but
Nobody wants that.
I don't
know,
wanna be so
I'll
sure, the
take
internet
one.
is the
I'll take
internet.
one.
Well,
Right?
not
I'll
you,
take
Paul.
one. Oh,
Sorry.
I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 too.
6.5.
People are a little far apart on this one.
How the hell
I don't
did
know what the fuck I was listening to, but it was pretty cool, and for that I applaud you, sir. When I do this, you guys are supposed to stop.
No, that's my solo.
Oh.
You always gotta have a
Just
solo.
living life to the beat of my own drum, Paul.
You go boom boom in your own mouth.
It's good for
Excuse
you.
you?
It's good for your body.
That's what he asked. Or
Yes.
that's what he said. He goes boom boom in his own mouth.
Jason Dorval, we are having a blast watching, listening, and cheering and laughing. Jason, love you for that. Tell all your friends. Go get your mother. Make sure she sees this.
Please go get your mother, Jason. I
Next
need to have
up,
words with her.
Misty Hunt. This is Misty Hunt. We would love to play and review. This is my own comment. You just sent my own comment back to me. All right, no info. It's just a song called Diamonds by a band called Look.
Nice. All right, shut up.
Here we go. Huh?
All right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there. I really wish that could have. I really wish I could hear your voice better, and I really wish there wasn't so much compression over the whole thing. It kind of really just sounded really muddy, really messy. It's a sticky sounding song. When you touch it, it just sticks to your hand. You can't get it off. Overall, it just sounded really dope. Though you had something going on there, a lot of potential in that. It just needs to be realized. I liked your weird vocal fluctuations too. That was really interesting. Grabbed me by the boo-boo. Next thing I have to say is the best thing I have to say is the score.
And it is?
A solid 5.5.
I mean, we don't give the horns for 5.5s.
The guitar in the beginning sounded like it was really not on point. It sounded like it was offbeat. It just sounded like you were playing something and it was like a lazily bopped in there. I would consider fucking with that. Fixing
Surprise,
it.
motherfucker.
7 from Josiah, 6.5 from Sean Tyler, 7.0 from Ink is 4.5 from Taylor. Ooh, yeah. 7 from 2.5 Brains. Love the grit. What's wrong about beer? There's nothing wrong about beer. Beer is gold. Where I come from.
Beer is
66 bananas.
It's great. It's great. Big fan. Big fan.
I'm gonna go with Ethan on that one. I give it a 5.5. I think there's a lot of potential there. I think that you guys have cool sound, but it's a really, really bad recording, and the production side of it didn't seem very well either. I mean, the overall recording, I mean, versus the production side, you know. And
a lot could have been done. To really
there was a lot of chaos in there that was just offsetting. I couldn't hear your voice. You sound like you have this like just God voice. Like he's just like like when he was going lower, he sounds like
sad.
You have the sound of a very large like person.
You know, I got a small person
like
sound.
a big, like someone with big lungs. You got a really bold voice.
Yeah, I imagine a skinny guy.
Maybe I'm wrong about that.
5'2".
I want to say this though, keep working at it because you have something there for sure.
6 for creativity from Jeff, 7.5 from David. Edward Hammond says he's 20 Keystone Lights out of 100 in. Ed, you can do this. I believe in you. Banana.
What did you hear there, Alyssa?
Bambas.
I thought
Tell me what you heard.
There was really a lot going on. It sounded like I was listening to band practice in a garage, like from far away. So
like your neighbors are jamming.
Yeah, jamming out down the street.
It's like Jesus Christ, turn that crap down.
So I think there was probably potential there. I couldn't wrap my brain around what was all going on. It was chaos a little bit. But I think I would give that a 4 because I think it could get cleaned up and be awesome.
Totally.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, fine, Bob. That's what you want? Is that what you want? All right.
How dare you?
You're up there, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's like I think Biff said it is cool concept, but bad mix, and I agree because it's a cool sounding song if it could be fixed up a little bit. The lead guitar was just so
leady.
I it almost drowned everything else out.
Yeah. Wow.
You could almost you could barely hear the solo.
The
guitar solo.
I agree too, and I agree.
The riffs,
I agree with what Ethan said earlier about the potentiality there with a lot of different things that are.
I haven't gotten her Chinese food yet.
A lot of moving parts. Like if you would have God, this is gonna sound wrong, but if you had a machine that just like its sole purpose is to have a bunch of gears and shit in everywhere, and then it just moves like that's what this kind of reminds me of. It's just like a lot of fucking moving parts and not much of a like point to it. Like the song didn't go in any direction definitively.
Okay.
No, but the moving parts in itself are cool.
I do, yeah.
Mute me for a second.
I did like
fart.
Yep, gotta go fart. I thought it was cool. I want to hear that like re-recorded and maybe mix and master a little better. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Nice. Solid 6 from Bob. You know that song makes me think of, as men, we should take better care of our skin. We don't think about it. Hey, dude, we ain't sponsored by those guys.
Hi, I'm Paul.
That wasn't the one I wanted, though.
Which one do you want?
I'm going to have a bunch of emails after this. No, we got to take care of your skin.
No.
You know, butter it up.
No.
Whatever women do with their skin, we need to do with ours. Get cocoa butter. Get shea
Thanks
butter.
for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I can't believe it's not butter. And just start slathering it on there. Is Paul okay?
Yeah, too many roll goals.
He is.
Pretzels are making him thirsty.
I love
They're
Banbas.
making me
My
thirsty.
mouth are making me thirsty.
What is my
mouth
purpose?
is dry.
It's to serve butter. Oh my God.
Yeah, welcome to
Yeah,
the club,
welcome to the
pal.
club, for real, dude. What
Bob,
is
what'd
my
you give that
purpose?
score, by the way?
He gave it a 6.
6. All right, let's get to the next track.
You want to get to the next track?
Indeed.
Oh, I bet
Remember,
you
you guys
fucking-
can donate, get yourself bumped up at the list.
And if you guys are just tuning in,
Any of the preferred venues above.
yeah. If you guys are
I'm gonna
just
cough again.
cough again. Mayo is really good for your skin.
And for your throat.
It's gotta be warm though.
Sorry.
Don't you choke on me.
I'm gonna have to cough some more.
I will fucking Heimlich you live. It'll be the best thing that's happened to the show. Yes. Now, I don't know what's going on over there, but there's something very real and palpable happening over here. You're here live with The Plug Music Reviews. We have our special guest of the night, dancer, performer, Alyssa Larson, a.k.a. Mini Diabla, running for president as well, 2036. We got Bob in the house. Bob, what's boppin'?
This is Bob.
That's Bob, and you're here with Ether. We got DJ Pauly G having a series
Big Fat
of
Pauly.
allergic reactions in the corner over here, and we review original music. It's about to be lit. It's about to be great. You guys just stumbled upon the greatest damn thing on the internet.
I mean, besides porn.
You know, I'm getting real sick of porn.
Really?
Yeah, well, I've been watching porn, and I cannot seem to find any more videos. Now, I love diversification, but
Sure.
I want to see some more diversification in a specific genre. Only crayons. We do a lot of talking around here,
How about
guys.
only grams?
Only grams. Only ham. Just one slab.
ham.
But next up, and we don't usually do this, so Brother Lemur, next time send your track in MP3 wave format. I just don't got the time to do it right now. So I'm just going to play it off of SoundCloud. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up. But please, for the love of God, send it in MP3 wave. Yeah, they're not good for you. This is Brother Lemur with a track called Sleeper Cell.
You once told me that I wasn't so bad, I wasn't so bad. You once told me that my feet are glued to the soft grass and you run so fast. It wasn't an even match. At the time it was good for a few laps till we had to get clean, washing up in the bloodbath. I seen who you were inside that room. I saw from the shot witnessing what you could do. You are a sleeper cell on a mission to bring this world to hell. My heart is a wishing well. You can steal it thinking I couldn't tell. You are a sleeper cell. It's a status climb, it's a culture crime. Taking all I have and never do the time. To live the love once, that sense is dried up. A world of tree stumps and mounds of junk dust. It's a status climb, another culture crime. A world of tree stumps and never do the time. It's a status climb, the sense is dried up. To take the tree stumps and mounds of junk dust. You are a sleeper cell on a mission to bring wasn't so bad. You said I wasn't so bad.
I'm gonna say it right now.
No.
I'm gonna say, are we
What,
on?
what are you gonna say, Paul?
It just remind that song for some reason.
What do you
put
want,
the image
Paul?
of like little people, like like being all crazy, like they're like, you know, running around causing chaos. I don't know why. It does. It seems like I'm not talking about midgets. Okay, I'm talking about little actual people. Just if you like crop them and put them into a smaller package, like Bob. Shrunk down into still Bob's size. All the dimensions are the same. Dick's still this big, right? You follow me on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You're running around singing this song. It's not so bad. And just like while simultaneously like ruining everything.
Yeah.
And destroying property.
Okay.
And that's just what I see.
Just cord goblin.
Little goblins running around swinging at people's testicles.
I hate when they do that.
I love how often you use goblins now.
It's God's the thing. Little goblins.
Little goblins.
Bob, why don't you crack an egg of knowledge all over us here? What did you hear?
Yeah, there's definitely something there. There's
Little people.
The melody was nice. There's a few parts where the vocals didn't quite match the melody, though. It was a little off. And yeah, just the mix in general, just because you could use a little cleaning up. It was a little rough around the edges. Overall, though, I didn't think it was.
Does it remind you of
bad.
any band in particular?
I think Dawn said Ween, and I
Ween.
agree with her.
Played with the Ween.
It does remind me of Ween.
Remember that shit? That's another weird ass movie. It's Pat. Remember that shit?
No.
Never seen It's Pat? Played with the Ween. You have to watch it. It's about a guy that you can't tell if he's well, it seems inappropriate now that I'm saying it. In 2021. You've seen It's Pat, haven't you?
I've never seen that.
Nobody's seen It's Pat. So this was like a late 90s movie that was like, or maybe early 2000s. I can't remember. It's about a guy that you can't tell if he's a guy or a girl. And he wears just unisex clothes, has a high-end low voice, kind of has tits and a butt and like everything, but you can't tell. It's just like a, never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I can't believe nobody here's seen that shit.
I have no idea what you're talking
It's
about.
astounding.
I feel like that movie would get canceled.
Dawn's using her change to an 8.
Ooh.
An 8? Really? Jesus fuck. Here's one for Dawn. Bob, what do you give it?
Oh, did I not score it? I think it's.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah, I could. I'm going to give that a 6. I think with a little cleaning up, it could definitely go a lot higher.
6 from Bob. Alyssa.
I actually really liked it. It kind of reminded me of like the people that you hear playing at coffee shops or like at acoustic nights.
You know what? I'm going to use my change too. I'm going to do a 6.5.
Really?
Yeah. Just upon further reflection,
Damn
6
it,
seems a
Ethan.
little low. 6.5.
Because her hands are numb. She can't feel it.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. All right, fine. What do you give it there, Alyssa?
Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to use my change. We all get one.
So yeah, I liked it. I thought with some cleaning up, it could obviously be a lot better, but overall, I would give it
You gotta
a
watch those.
5.
All right.
A 5. I'm gonna jump in here, pretty heavy on the back to the little people thing. I think the reason my brain is seeing so much chaos is because the flightiness of your voice is almost like, dude, it just seemed like something like the noise of a petulant child. Like it just was like had this whine to it that was like, it's not so bad, and I wasn't digging it at all. Honestly, I thought the pitch was off, and it was just really, really like, God, I feel bad saying this, but that's the only thing I can think of is the word annoying. Like it's just like kind of like the voice was just, it was almost like purposely like that. Like it was like smeared across the track, like fucking, yeah. And I thought I think that's probably the part of the idea of it. But at the same time, I mean, maybe do something different. I don't know. That's up to you. It's an opinion thing. I'm not going to dock you for not liking your voice. I'm going to dock it for being a little off pitch. And overall, I think it was creative, and I give it a 6.5 as well.
Nice. Real quick, hey guys, just sent another song to you. Ooh, by Kaylin Carew.
Here's my change.
Okay. To what?
Never mind.
Okay. Biff says from SNL, I've seen it, Paul. It's time for androgyny. Androgyny.
Androgyny.
Androgyny. 4 from Siobhan, 5.5 from Sean Tyler McCod. I don't know how to say that. McCod. 4 only because I came at the end of it. Understandable, Siobhan. Ethan's going to say that this
who
changed
came
for an
at the end of it?
operation. I am.
Siobhan, apparently.
T-shirt removal surgery.
How? Okay, hold on. What were you using to... Never mind.
Okay. Yes. And for me, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I didn't really enjoy it that much.
Like a shirt cannon.
It seemed in the beginning we got Beatle
need one of
vibes, but as we got further and further, deeper and deeper into that world of your song, it just seemed to just fall apart, man. It just seemed to like start losing the grip on my heart. Didn't have the resilience that it needed to survive, and because of that, dude, I'm just gonna have to bop this one off at a 4.5.
4.5.
Yes.
I was going to change mine to be a little bit lower, but I realized it doesn't really matter.
Josiah, I'm looking for it now.
Because they got the point. And I think everybody else in the comments, they were all over the place too. 5.5, there was an 8 somewhere, a 9. I mean, I guess if you're looking for that tone, it wasn't so bad, but like I said, the voice of it, it wasn't mastered correctly. It was giving this real like whiny sound on this end. And like I said, that could be intentional. Maybe it is. I mean, shit, Don loved it. Siobhan apparently came. It's some sort of weird thing that involved a T-shirt.
Oh, Siobhan, do you want this T-shirt? Look at this. It says bopping on it, so just let me know.
Smells like Ethan, which is
Yeah, it costs extra if you want this
mainly
specific one.
mainly smells of cheese.
I was gonna say
I mean,
sour
it depends
milk.
on what your perception of what cheese smells like is. Could be smoked Gouda.
Yeah. But old.
Old
Mold.
Gouda.
Old Gouda. Yep. Next up, we got... oh,
Gouda.
shit.
He's gonna be on the next Mandalorian.
Yes.
Gouda.
Yes.
Baby Gouda.
Baby Gouda. All right, so next up, we got Outlaw Devils with a track called Night Groove, Vampire's Kiss. Let's go. be fucking dipped. That was an excuse me. It was an awesome song.
That was dope.
It really was. I could see you guys performing live and people just going crazy.
Oh, yeah. I bet live these guys kick ass.
And Josiah says the same thing, too. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound bad, though. It sounds pretty good. I bet it would be better in live performance. I totally agree.
8 out of 20. What is that?
Taylor loved it. Biff says, cool, needs a better mix, 7.5. Siobhan's twice.
Jeez, get
Chris
shit
Angel,
together.
Mind Freak. I have the ability to cast spells and do wild things. But yes, everything about this song is killing it except for the mix. The mix is just over compressed, and the vocals
need to come up.
They need to come up.
Yeah.
Layer those vocals, man. I feel like people don't do that. And I don't understand why. Just do it. Layer those vocals up. Boom, boom. The same take. One pan to the left, one pan to the right. You know, pan it as you see fit, so it gets that good wide sound. And then maybe bop one in the center that's a little quieter with the wet effects tossed on that. That should really get it going. But on those A's, dude, there should be like other voices on that as well. So you have like a chanting, hey, hey, you know, it really gives it that anthemic vibe that I think that your song is really starting to pull out of people. I thought it was bopping for sure. Just needs some work. 7.5 for me.
Nice. Even your fat fingers, man.
I do. I hit two at the same
I don't know how you
fucking
guys
time.
always do that.
It's my bad. 7.5 from your boy. Alyssa, how you feeling about that jam?
I really liked that one. Yeah, I could hear that on the radio, actually.
Yeah.
Like X-Rock.
Yeah, X-Rock.
Totally.
I think would play this something like that.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like what they play on there. You know, like
Yep.
Mudvayne and what was that one you said, Ethan?
I said Mudvayne. I said Static X. She said Taylor said Marilyn Manson, Tool, and then what was the other one? Stained.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Jazzy. What's bopping? Great to hear from you. Great to see you.
Hi, Jazz. Yeah, I would give that probably a 7.5.
Nice. 7.5 from Alyssa. Uh-oh, what the fuck was that about? Give me a second.
What are you doing?
Just making sure the live's still up. Okay, thank God.
That's on. It's good on here.
Scared me. No, my thing just bopped out for no reason. All right, Bob, what are you thinking, bud?
Yeah, I mean, the track itself was mixed pretty well. Like,
Totally.
and I like the fact that you could actually hear the bass guitar. Because a lot of times, especially in metal, the bass gets like
It gets blended in or drowned out.
Yeah, it just kind of blends in with their song. But the fact that you could really hear the bass line, I like that a lot.
Metal needs more bass.
The guitar
clear
solo
bass in
was
it.
really dope. When they were doing
Guitars
the
are
double
amazing.
kick pedals, that was sick.
Very well arranged, yeah.
Yeah, at very first, I wasn't huge on it, but the more I listened, the more I liked it. And I think, if you just bring those vocals up a little better, it'd probably be a lot higher. But I'm also at a 7.5.
Nice. And Jason, dude. So yeah, we were a little rough on you about that one. We're just trying to be as honest as possible. Maybe you came off a little abrasive, but it is a demo. You don't regret sending it, man, because I mean these things you just now know what it is. You know how people feel about it. And it's important. It's good that it's a demo because you can evolve using the input from others. With that song, I should have went with something a bit more sure-footed. This is an experiment. We'll present something better next time. But thank you. You were the good listener.
That's all good, man.
Totally, man. Send those in. We will always rate it.
And the fact that he says it's a demo, that makes sense now.
It does. It does. It does.
It did come off very demo-ish.
It did.
And that's the thing. It could have been a lot higher if it was cleaned up and then mixed.
100%, dude. I agree a million times
lot
percent.
better.
A million times percent. That's a thing. Kaylin Carew, there are millions of songs. I'm not using the word millions. There are many songs in the list. It's way up there. But we're working our best to get through all the songs that our viewers are in here for. So if you guys have a song, just let us know. Josiah sounded dope. Don't ever regret, bro. Don't ever regret. No regrets. Good job for sure, says Randy. For this song specifically.
Did you get more fucking candy?
For me.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
None of your excused.
This was great. It was great. Paul, did you get any of that?
Yeah, I did.
All right, cool. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, you're here live on The Plug Music Reviews, the best music review show this side of the galaxy. It's your boy Ether. We got DJ Pauly G walking up here. Man.
All right, so
As well as the
it
special
sucks
guest Alyssa and
outside.
Bob here.
Yeah, I know. It's cold as fuck.
It's snowing.
Lame.
snowing.
Number two, I heard it. What was the name of the track again, though?
It was called Groove or Night Groove
By
Vampire's Kiss by Outlawed Devils.
I wanted to add into kind of what you were saying. I don't know who you were talking to about the demo.
That was Homeboy from before.
Okay. I do apologize if I come off kind of harsh. I just try to speak my mind, and you know, people are going to do that throughout time with your music. So it's going to be, you know, either people are going to be, you know, overly embellishing like how much they like your tracks, which I hate it when people do that with anything, or they're going to tell you like the god awful truth, even if it is god awful. So that's kind of what we do on the show. It's important to grow from these things. That being said, this song, fuck, I said it. I went a long time without saying that being said.
That being said,
it's hard. It's hard.
That being said, now that it's already the gates have opened,
it's already out there.
I do think that this song was pretty cool. The elements of it, the drumming of it was drum track was awesome.
Yeah.
It does need some work on the production side, but it was really, really creative and cool, and I dug it. And I'm not going to drag on any more than that. 7.5.
Totally. Dave, Philadelphia beats May.
7.5s all around.
Yeah, I'm really
Good
glad
job.
that you
It's a
found
good
us.
track.
I'm really glad that you found us. To get your song submitted, it's super easy to do. Just send your track, your originals only, in MP3 or WAV format to the thepluglive.sub. You'll see at this bottom ticker.
And not to keep on it, I do want to also say, you know, like
Gmail.
we mean no offense by anything we do say. We're just, I mean, like, once again, I don't want to offend anybody, but, you know, if, you know, that's what that happens when you send your song in. It's kind of tough to say otherwise because that's what we do on the show.
Yep.
But, once again, trying to be respectful of it is the main thing. So everybody should be being respectful, and, you know, sometimes those lines get towed. But it's important to hear what people think of your music, so this is it. You know, this is one of the things that you do to get your music heard by other people. So demo is great. Like you said earlier, it's a great thing because you can fix it and come back better than ever.
Absolutely.
So I want to get that clear because I feel bad when I make people feel bad. That was not my intention.
Yeah.
Never our intention.
Jagged Line. I will look into it. I'm going to do my best to make sure you guys get played.
Who do we have next?
Yeah, sorry. Do we have any donations or anything I need to know about,
No.
just in case I'm not fucking...
If you would like to donate to the show, all proceeds go towards keeping the show a show, and also keeping the lights and the gas on this place. We really appreciate everybody donating. I all of a sudden got my voice back a little bit, didn't I?
Yeah, it's coming in.
Knock on wood. Let's go. That being said, we do invite you to send any amount of donation to one of the 3 venues above. If you do like the show, we are coming out with some merch soon. Keep an eye out for that.
Yes.
And if you'd like to get your song bumped up, $10 get you bumped up on the list. $20 for up next. And we'll play your song, rate it, review it live right here.
Yeah.
Share some more.
And what about our
keep sharing.
giveaway? Oh, hey, Ashton Archibald, you met us on VR chat? Oh my gosh, remember that shit?
Yeah,
Dude.
homie.
Ashton, hell yes, bro. Great to see you.
Tonight's the bad night too, where I don't have a voice.
I feel so
Finally,
bad.
when he
We're all
fucking
kind of
tunes
out of
in.
it tonight.
ASAP
man.
Preacher definitely on the list too, my buddy. Johnson
Dude, you gotta check it out. Hey,
so
plug
much.
your stuff. I don't know if you guys have VR. We don't have VR anymore.
No, we lost it.
Yeah, it's a whole story. But anyways,
We're gonna get it back though.
Ashton is fucking
Calm down, Bob.
hilarious.
I want to,
He's
dude.
hilarious.
I never got to play that Starship game.
It was pretty fucking cool.
I know it was
We nerded,
cool
we
as
nerded
shit.
the fuck out, right? We got that shit. We were running around in virtual
so
reality
cool.
land laughing at motherfuckers. We bump into this guy. He's cool as
Dude,
shit.
he
all
does
these
the best
impressions.
Alex Jones impression I've
He
ever
does.
heard in my
He
life.
does all sorts of impressions, but he's also a stand-up comedian.
Yep.
And he's got his own shit on VR, so you
A
gotta
VR
check him out on
stand-up comedy
VR.
thing.
He actually made his own little virtual club where you can't go like avatars can't go certain areas and get on stage, and if there's somebody up there and it mutes people like they're in the audience, it's pretty fucking cool. Very immersive. But big shout out
Panda,
to
let's
that guy.
bop in long time.
Plug that stuff, buddy.
Yes. Chris Watson, great to see you as well. All right. Christina, thank you so much. We love you and we appreciate it every time. Next up, we got Zach the Locust with a track called This Is My Life. That's what I say every time the cops pull me over and they start arresting me. I'm like, listen, you don't know what you're doing. This is my life we're talking about here. Yeah. They say it doesn't matter.
Followed by handcuffs and reading
Probes.
your Miranda
Dude, I haven't
rights.
even read my
Fuck.
Miranda rights, so I think they got
I don't
rid
think
of
you
that.
have to anymore.
That's so
I
fucked.
don't think
It's
they
just
do.
too much for cops to remember, all right?
Dude, I could probably remember.
have it
it.
written-
You have the
they
right
have
to
the-
remain silent. Anything
Would you
you
like a
say
shot?
can and will be used against you in the court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney will
Our
be
esteemed
appointed
special
to
guest and
you.
guest host, Alyssa Larson, ladies
Now
and
get
gentlemen.
your fucking hands on the ground.
Owner of Cheeky Cabaret.
Yes.
If you would like to see more of Cheeky Cabaret, you can check them out on their Facebook page.
Definitely.
But you've
Do
been
you have
awesome
any,
so far.
Do you have any shows coming up?
We do.
We do, yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, why don't you plug that?
Plug it up.
Well,
Or is it supposed to be a secret
we
or
haven't
something?
announced it yet.
Oh,
We
okay.
haven't, but you know, let's give him a teaser. What month is it?
It's in April.
April, and it's at the local VFW.
It sure is.
We're gonna try to help them out. They've been struggling to keep the doors open a little bit, so we're gonna try to raise a little bit of money. 25% of all the proceeds go towards the VFW. Just give it right to them.
This
So
will be the
Nice.
second
For the
time
veterans.
we've saved that
yeah,
place.
veteran
from
of Foreign
closing.
Wars, and the ladies over there are working tirelessly, and they're really trying to keep that place alive. So
Is your sister still working there? or
we're
no?
excited to do some. No.
Oh.
What
No.
can people expect from it? Can you give any
No
details
longer.
like what they can expect, like show-wise, theme-wise? What do we got? Let me get some dates.
I will say that I have never seen a burlesque show set up in this way.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
gosh, I'm stoked.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. A lot of people are saying that since we did that sample, and it's weirding me
Well,
out.
it's blowing back up.
I don't like it.
Mini Mops Cleaning Agency as well.
Oh,
Well, thank you
yes.
so much for joining us. Let's get to the next track, shall we?
Absolutely. Zach the Locust. This is my life. Cheers from Karen. Karen with a Y and an E. That is awesome. You're one of the good ones. All right, here we go.
This is my life. This is my identity. I don't know what I did it to. I didn't end up this way. This is my life. I wanna go all the way. All my future hopes and dreams are starting to fade away. This is my life. Wake up to sound of rain that's crashing down. Welting at my windows, driving out my soul. Grab another beer and I'll head out into the cold. But it's all just wishful thinking to stop this whole ship from sinking. This is my life. This is my destiny. I don't know what I did to. I didn't end up this way. This is my life. I wanna go all the way. All my future hopes and dreams are starting to fade away. This is my life. Come with me. This is my life. This is my identity. I don't know what I did to. I didn't end up this way. This is my life. I wanna go all the way. All my future hopes and dreams are starting to fade away. This is my life.
Making it, so that's what I'm
Cool.
We were talking about inappropriate things. You guys don't need to speculate. It's the truth.
I just like that's the thing is like right when something happens or there's a transition in conversation, it's just like
yes. On to the next
yeah.
one. Okay, so first off, I want to
like
say
Sims.
Zach the Locust, dude. Fuck.
yeah,
was
dope as
dope.
fuck. Where's the flames? Give me some flames.
You want some flames? I got some fire for you. Bam. It's burning. It's hot in this beach.
Hot in this beach.
It is, dude. Bare naked lady vibes. I got that. You do Blink 182, The Offspring.
I got more of a Blink 182.
Did I say The Offspring?
I think it is The Offspring though.
Oh, people just call it Offspring.
The Offspring.
I think it's The
I think it's
Offspring.
the.
though.
I think the whole idea is like if you put the in front of anything, eventually you're gonna get to the point to where it shouldn't have like the Facebook,
Well, the .coms.
the .coms.
Yeah.
Internet. It
The
was
emails.
the internet. You know. The plug. We should just call it plug.
No.
Plugged in.
Let's rate and review this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Christina, great to see you in there.
This is
too
My
as well.
Life by who?
It's Zach the Locust.
Is that the
9
name
from
of
Jeff
the
Watson.
Is that the name of the band?
That's what I got.
Zach the Locust.
7.5 from Sean Tyler. Jazzy
I'm
says,
right there with
loved
him,
it.
But
Reminded
I want to
me
hear
of
what
Weezer.
Alyssa thinks first. Jazzy says what?
Alyssa, she said she loved it. Reminded me
Weezer.
of
I can see some Weezer vibe. Alyssa, what did you just hear?
Your hair looks fantastic.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
You're pretty.
Oh. I really
call
am
it
bad at
business.
taking compliments.
You
I'm
smell.
like,
You smell
okay.
great. You smell good.
Okay.
I like your face.
Anyway, I'm trying to write this song. It reminded me of like everything I listened to in high school, like Blink 182, Yellow Card, all of
Yes.
those bands, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I want to give that an 8.
An 8. Oh man, for a stingy rate giver over here. She's been pretty heavy on
loosening up.
everybody all night, loosening up a little bit. I'm gonna go next. I don't know, man. That was super fun to listen to.
It was.
That's the type of shit. Like, okay, so we've wanted to throw a successful pool party for a long fucking time. I don't know if it's we. It's just been me.
No, I've been right
Bob
there.
and I,
dude.
yeah.
I was very into
We've
the
been
pool
talking
party
about
idea.
this for even
And
before
Cheers
we
is
had
talking
Ethan
about a
like
pool party.
in the group.
My pants are
We
so
were
dirty.
talking about this. We even tried. We gave it a failed attempt one time because the hotel fucked it up.
Biff says you're a creeper. No, don't worry. It's actually his girlfriend. So.
Inca says
Oh,
DJ Pauly
well,
G
don't
looks
tell
like
him
a
that.
Johnny Sins.
More parody, man.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it. You smell great. The pool party was going to be fucking awesome, and the hotel there was a lot of things that happened. Dropped the ball, but this is the type of music I want to get in the
And then they
goddamn pool party.
remodeled and they paved over the fucking pool.
Before that,
Yeah.
when we were running the beach club, remember
That's
we
what I'm
had.
saying.
They could have
So,
opened that whole place
but
up.
before that, it was still there. Is my point.
Yeah.
When we were gonna give it, yeah, they fucking it's.
We
gone
could have had
now.
a great Gatsby type
It's convention
situation
center
going
now,
on.
which kind of sucks because nobody ever goes.
How do you remove an entire pool, man? They just fucking built a fucking floor over
Well, I
it or
imagine it
something.
took a lot of straws and lung power to suck up all that
I
water.
would
Ethan.
not be surprised. I mean, how many straws you think, Paul?
Probably just millions.
Millions even.
Millions
Wow.
of straws and a lot of mouths.
Okay, okay.
I do want to say this though. This is awesome pool party, good feel music. It's the drummer needs to come up a little bit. Like we were talking about that. I just want a little bit more oomph for the track, in my personal opinion. But I think we could all agree the drums could come up.
Kick drum especially. Could
Yeah, that kick is like soft, and I love.
And the drummer's really
I want to
dope.
hear more snare too, like heavy. Like I don't need heavy snare. I like the way you have it produced in there. I just like want to hear more of it, like louder,
Bring it up
more
a little bit in the mix.
I mean, this is one of those cases where you could literally probably just take like the level or the gain and just kind of, and then it might make it even better. These white people behind me are at a barbecue.
Well, just let them do what they
Copy
do.
them, and
They're-
I'm not doing
She's
that.
like, is this how you dance? He's like, yeah, I don't watch this like this.
He looks like, oh yeah, there he is.
And she's like, oh, okay, I see.
yeah.
All right, I'm getting it. You're getting it. Let's go to Sizzler. The
Let's go to
Sizzler. Let's go to the Sizzler and get a steak.
Dave, you pick. I mean, MP3 is preferable because it's compressed. It's smaller, and our Google Drive is fucking nuts.
Give this a. I'm right there with Alyssa. I give it an 8. I think it was really fun.
Very interesting.
Very fun.
I think.
I use
therefore
my
I
change.
am.
I use my change.
You already
8.5.
did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you said never mind. That's right.
So never mind.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Karen. Great music. Excuse me. Yes.
All right.
Now that I have your attention.
Bob.
Ah.
Why don't you go ahead,
break me
expand.
down.
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
Were you over here burping and
I
cardio?
had to. I had
Fucking-
to.
It's weird. All right.
Listen.
It's just Bob.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot. It reminded me a lot of bands I've done sound for. Actually,
You're not sorry.
like copyrights, OC45. I love that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
we've done a lot of live sound and lights.
Copyrights is good. You said copyrights. They're fucking awesome.
Dude, they are.
And what we said was, we like them because they have like a kind of a sprinkle of every bit of that genre in them. There's just a lot.
Yeah, it's like
a lot of brightness.
A
to
little
those
bit
things.
pop punk and a little bit like hardcore and a
Yeah.
little bit, they just throw all kinds of different shit in there.
You call
But
it power punk?
pop punk,
Pop
would
punk,
you,
definitely.
Could you
I like
call it
that,
power
power
punk?
power punk.
I like
Man,
this power metal.
I'm sure
power
there's
punk.
a power punk somewhere.
I like power punk.
Fuck yes.
Probably something that you
Hashtag
fucking
power punk.
drink a lot of Red Bulls and dance to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or bang. Bang's like trendy on TikTok.
Dude,
Or bang,
you know,
when
you
could
I
dance,
drink
you could bang.
I feel like I am.
What about
jump
bang
out of my
dancing?
Does it really?
You ever tried
Yes.
that? Bang dancing?
Bang dancing? I've tried dancing
My
while
guy,
banging.
you are gonna love it.
Okay, I'm in. Say less.
say less. I'm down. I'm in.
Yeah.
Son of
Bob, what
a
do you give
bitch,
us
I'm
for
in.
a score?
I want to go 8.5, but I'm going to go 8.5.
Yeah, it's a good. That's so I was thinking if the track comes, if in my opinion, if the drums come up a little bit, I think it's a 9 in my opinion, because it's a really good track. It's really cool.
Yeah, Biff, we don't have much of a pandemic going on here.
Biff.
We kind of just live by the free will of our own people, and we're fucking killing it out here, to be honest with you.
Please, for love of God.
Look at these guys. They look healthy.
I will kill myself right now if you continue this conversation.
Chalk that up to COVID.
Pretty sure I have it right now. So do all of you.
I'm immune. I'm
That's
really
plastic. Not
fucking
even
digging your guys' vibe, dude. It seems like there is so much cliche elements to genres, and a lot of people take them and they don't really expand past them. You seem to surpass this cliche bubble. You went into it and you just fucking emerged through it like one of those squeezy balls with the nets around them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Just protrude outward.
Protruding
like
outwards,
an anus when it's had too much pressure on it.
You have broken the boundaries of power pop, power punk. Is power pop a thing too? Power everything.
Dude, power shits are a thing.
Power
Say
shits
that
are a
much.
thing, yeah.
Had one of those earlier today.
I heard that.
You done?
No, I'm sorry, I'm done. Go
You
ahead.
guys shitty? You were randomly scrolling and found us. Fuck yes, that's what I'm talking about, ASAP. We're playing you next, by the way, too. Dude, you guys got it. Just keep on going. One thing I would advise, solo, somewhere. Why does punk music not incorporate any really good solos? Shred it out. Would that make
Well,
it
you're
metal?
obviously
I
not
don't think
listening to the right kind of punk.
I must be not.
Well, that
must not be.
all right, that punk that had a few rundowns. It didn't have too many solos in it.
No.
That one rundown where they
Yeah.
scoop the mids and then
That was
just, like,
cool as
play
fuck.
the
Yeah.
drums.
Yeah,
That was
Very
really cool.
sick.
Not too many solos, but to your
I gotta get my
argument,
dances out of here.
you know, I
Vibe.
mean, I think kind of the whole song is supposed to be kind of like a solo. That's kind of how punk just is played. Just the constantly like. It's awesome. I love it.
No, yeah, I thought it was fantastic. I think you guys really killed it. I'd love to see you
You guys were
live.
putting Taylor to
I
sleep.
can't wait until you guys start getting out there more where people can hear what you're doing, because you're bringing it back and you're doing it in a good way. I'm bopping you off at a solid 8.
We're dying.
What I
We're
say
dying.
is
They say, will you
what I
stop?
say.
Please stop touching everything. I need you to stop.
Damn.
Stop it.
I know. It should stop by now.
All right, who do we got next?
Next up, we got ASAP Rocky. And ASAP Rocky, we just want to
ASAP
give,
Rocky?
What did I say?
What
ASAP
the fuck?
Preach.
On this show?
No, ASAP Preach.
Jesus
I'm an idiot.
fuck.
Perfect. Thank you,
I was
Jagged
like, we
Line.
made it, man. We're about to kill this
Josiah, sorry, yeah, it's back now. And you probably already know that.
shit. ASAP Preach.
Yeah,
ASAP
we
Preach.
are lagging
We just
out a
really
little
want to give a
bit.
quick shout out, man. Sorry to hear about your mother passing a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I heard about
that.
you
Is
saying
just
that.
terrible, man.
That's yeah.
Really
All the
just-
best, man. Hopefully everything's going swell for you, man.
Very
Well,
true.
hopefully this track is every bit as amazing as you know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I like the direction.
Yeah, I was trying to say something heartfelt, but I'm just doing a horrible job. Let's just move into the track.
Thank you so much.
For sending in your track. Jesus. All right, ASAP Preach, name of the track.
Goodness.
Goodness. Let's check it out.
Here we go. Oh, also real quick, Paul, what are we doing here?
This is The Plug. It's an all genre musical
kidding.
review show that we created during a pandemic to get you, the artists, and all different artists of different walks of life, different genres, to get together and share music and see what people think about it, man. That's really what it's all about. It's about you guys in the comments,
Hell yes.
being vocal. It's called The Plug because we want you to plug yourself, quite literally,
Ashton, thank
in
you
the
so much.
comments. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about who you are. Preach has been doing a good job. I've been seeing that on here.
Throw in
Throwing
links
in
to all
information.
Your, to your people can
But
find your
people
music.
don't give a shit about what we think. as individuals. They give about fuck about what all of us think as a group. The four of us are only four of us on stage right now. You guys are much, much more important than the four of our opinions. So please get
not joking.
as much vocalness as you can in the get as vocal as you can, I should say, in the comments.
You guys are the hosts. We're just the co-hosts. Well, that's stupid. I didn't mean that. Yeah. Next up, God Vibes.
Sorry, I know. I saw your humbleness.
Yeah. You know, I
You're
was
trying to go like under the bridge.
Yeah, but I just fucking crashed.
Yeah.
Right into the bridge. God Vibes by ASAP Preach. We got it, ASAP. Here we go.
Even though I was out my sin, God, you still blessed me. I didn't deserve it, but still, you gave me God vibes. 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 Just broke it. If I give you my heart, just hold it. I wanna trust you when you already showed me. I should've listened, but nobody told me. I got drunk, I need to mask this pain, Lord. I know sin is deep, I'm falling short. Sin is shallow, love so deeper. If I go anywhere, I need your peace first. I don't need no one else what you said, yeah. Lord, you can take it all, Lord, light a fire. Peace inside your presence got me nodding off. Till my body drops, I'ma light it up. My Lord, I'ma light up the world. Light up the world, even though the world gon' hate on me. Everybody got all they eyes on me. I'm pointing to my Lord Christ the King. I'ma light up the world, light up the world. I'ma light up the world. I'ma light up the world, light up the world. I'ma light up the world. Yeah, yeah. You gave me God vibes. You gave me God vibes. Lord, I want it, and I take it. Negativity, I hate it. Take my life, Lord, save it. If I give you my heart, don't break it. My God, my God, my God. If I lost, my bad, it's my fault. Sin, I don't want it, I don't need it. All I need is your love. Yeah. You gave me God vibes. My Lord, I lift you up. You say it's alright. You're gonna fix me up. You gave me God vibes. My Lord, I lift you up. You say it's alright. You're gonna fix me up. You gave me God vibes. You gave me God vibes. Lord, I want it, and I take it. Negativity, I hate it. Take my life, Lord, save it. If I give you my heart, don't break it.
ASAP Preach. I swear, man.
It's God vibes.
God Vibes. What do you think it was?
Well, you said good vibes.
Oh.
God Vibes.
God Vibes. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, dude. That song is perfectly on par with what is bopping off in the hip-hop industry these days. And I think you just bodied the fuck out of that. I love the lyricism, or the lyrics that were used. I loved your voice. I loved the beat. The production was primo.
Yeah, the production was 100% A1.
I think
A1 is
you got something with this one. I'm gonna have to bop this one on an 8.5.
Nice. I like it. Alyssa, what'd you hear?
I really liked that a lot. I would listen to that on my Spotify list.
Yeah.
Like on my daily playlist.
Like I could hear that on the radio.
Yeah, for
Totally.
sure. I would give that I'm gonna go high with that. I would give that a 9.
Bob.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing too much to say about production-wise. It was done perfectly,
Yeah.
and the lyricism was good.
Like when you say radio ready, that's the production I expect to have with the track.
Absolutely.
You don't get
100%.
radio ready from me or anybody else if it doesn't have that type of radio production. And it's fucking boss.
Yeah.
Kay Lynn and whoever else is experiencing any glitches, try bopping out and bopping back in just to see. Mine was doing something similar to that earlier.
Yeah.
Nobody else was experiencing any issues.
It might just be the internet here. Who knows?
Yeah.
yeah.
No, hopefully not. Bob, what do you give it?
Yeah, I mean, it was just, there's nothing wrong with it. I gotta give it a 9.
Very nice. I'm gonna use my change.
Yep. Are you going to do a real change now?
Yeah, it's a very real change.
Did you already give it a score?
What?
He did. He gave it 8.5.
Yeah.
What are you changing it to?
I let it simmer for a little bit, and the aroma's just getting me. I can't give it an 8.5. That's not good enough. I have to give it a 9.5 because you're out here telling me. You just got it. You got
It's a big score, man.
it. It is.
It's a big fucking score, man.
I can afford it, man. Check the. Check. It's real.
Yeah, I think I'm on par with the rest of the course here when I say that. So production speaks in that one a lot. As simple as the song was, it was very, very deep and very heartfelt about your late mother, who is dearly honored by this track. I mean, this is one of those tracks that's like, it's creative. It's how you feel. It's passion. It bleeds through it.
Yeah.
It's every bit as amazing as you will hear from an individual or an independent artist that's trying to tell you a story. And for me, I don't give out 10s often.
Oh shit.
But I'm giving this one a 10. I think it's literally perfect in every way. Now this might disturb some of you. This might disturb some of you to hear this, but this wouldn't be one of my favorite songs all the time. I mean, obviously I give this a 10 in the due respect of the completeness and the amazingness of the track, that it is something special that he made, and it's for a specific person. So there's guidelines in which he's gonna, has to put this thing, and I think he's right down the course, right down the center, and it's pretty good stuff, man. I mean, dude, and there's some about the story alone when you lose your mother is horrible, and I have a mother that I love very, very, very much, and God, it makes my tears kind of build up thinking about like what would happen if, how I would feel if I lost her. So like that's amazing, man. Great song, great track, and good stuff. Bro.
I want to hear more from him.
I do. This guy's pretty incredible.
Totally.
And the production, Jesus fuck.
I mean, the production was just perfect.
Like literally perfect production.
Couldn't take any points off.
And we're listening. Somebody asked what speakers are listening on. We're listening to the $200 monitors that pre-Sonus.
Pre-Sonus.
Yeah, they're
decent.
They're pretty entry-level monitor. But we have a PreSonus mixer. We dial it in pretty good to where it's level. We don't give anybody any heads or tails.
No.
It's we level the board out. We put everything at unity, and then we pump it right to where it sounds nice and crisp and clean. We also got some JBL Club 700s. I think is what they're called.
These are really nice.
And that's probably the majority of the listening power that we have. But us being who are we, right? Combined here in general, especially with Alyssa involved, and we have a lot of entertainment experience at this table, especially musically, with the two of you and myself, and we've all been in entertainment a long time. So that's just all who we are.
Paul's like the DJ, Bob's like
MC.
the sound engineer, I'm
push the
a
buttons.
musician, Alyssa's the dancer, Taylor McCarty is just an
Also
all-around
ballet.
music lover. So we are
All around boss bitch too.
all-around boss bitch.
But it's important that everybody. I mean, we got 10s in there too.
Yeah, 10
that
from
everybody
Josiah.
get vocal and let them know. Once again, who are we?
9
We're
from Jack
just
Ryan.
we're just 4 of
jackasses
you.
on the
We're
internet.
4 of us.
Yeah.
So we need to know how many of us think of what. So please, comments. ASAP preach, man. Amazing job. I want to give him a round of applause.
Okay. I
For
see.
you and your mother, bro.
So Goodness was the one that was for his mom. Okay, but we played
we
God
played
Vibes. Sorry, because you sent the YouTube link for the
shit.
for the Goodness one, so I couldn't really play
God
it.
vibes,
but
bro.
God
I
Vibes
was
when
on
you
the
sent
same
MP3.
panel with
Yeah, same thing. Still
yeah,
felt it.
God.
Still felt
Like
it.
that's why.
Yeah, dude, totally. Real quick, too, ASAP and everybody else, if you guys would love to, it would just help us out so much if you shared this post, liked the page, and, just
tune back in every time, man.
Tune back in.
We're running out of time tonight. We got what? How many we got to get through?
We got three more songs left on the...
There's no way we're going to get through 3. There's absolutely no way. We have a gig in less than an hour, or about an hour, and we got to get there early. So
we get through 8. Okay, it's 55 already.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Shit.
All right,
All right.
Let's get through 2 more. Let's try to muscle through 2 more.
All right,
Let's see
let's
where we're
start
at. We'll
playing
make them
what we
quick.
got.
We'll make them quick.
Yeah.
What we got next?
Next up, we...
also, Monday's guest, Ethan. Would you like to shed some light on who Monday's guest is?
Monday's guest, we have a very, very special guest that I'm so excited to have, Crew Monroe. This is a streamer, a YouTuber, a fellow reviewist who reviews mainstream and I imagine newly released kind of independent music as well. This guy's funny, he's fucking amazing, he's cool, he's killing it, and he's gonna be here. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it.
Also, big shout out to the incomparable, the insatiable Alyssa Larson.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really, thank you.
Hold on. Can I? Let me.
You're welcome.
Wait a minute.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Hello. Thank you.
Good job.
Fantastic job. Good job. Thank you.
All right. Oh, wait, one more time.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. We're done.
Great job.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the last few shows, but it's kind of a thing we do.
That's a thing we do now. Amatz is up next. He sent in a bunch of songs here. This one's just called R8303.
Okay.
R8303.
Music as art, as it happens, like paint on the canvas, stone to be sculpted, molding out of clay, and drawings in the sand.
All right, Taylor, you're gonna have to come over here, and while we're playing this song, we're gonna do a Twizzler race. Twizzler races.
Oh shit!
You guys freaking treated me like crap the last time.
You lost.
You
tried to cheat.
I didn't cheat.
You can't cheat, bro.
You watched the video?
While we play this music, we're gonna put it in our mouths.
The first time I won, I didn't even cheat.
We're gonna put it in our mouths, and we're gonna, without using your hands, we're gonna try to go as fast as you can. And then the winner, not yet. Ethan was like eating and shit before it even started last time. There he goes again. Stop biting the tips off, man. We see you.
I didn't bite nothing off.
We see you biting off the nips. All right, here we go.
All right, 303 from Amatz Barak Ben Israel.
Per se, like structured within itself. This
that was just all over the place.
Yeah, that was just really
It's
everywhere.
like acid jazz.
It's not acid jazz.
That's what I would call it. It's
I'm gonna play you some acid jazz.
it's everybody sounds different, but I think this falls definitely in that category of being some sort of progressive type of jazz music. It didn't have a lot of.
Thank you, John Madden of songs. It's like this definitely falls in a category that you consider somewhat musical tones.
It's definitely music
that might be in a jazzy formation.
We got a 5 from Taylor, 5 from Josiah, 5.5 from 2.5 Brains. Zach the Locust, thank you so much, but I think we're running low on time here.
We might only get through
Ass
this one.
jazz, Biff is not approving.
Ass jazz, that's more what this was.
I feel like it would be more in the acid jazz line if it had a lot more talent
fucked up.
forced into it, a lot more complexity in the form of note choice and different phrases. It seemed like there were a lot of the similar phrases were being used. If anything, the only thing that had the most phrases and most changes would be the drums. I think that if you adopted more changes into that, a little bit more,
they're way too over the track.
A little bit more color. I thought it was fine. The progressive production wasn't exactly 100%. It's live, not sequenced. I assume so. But when I say phrases, I mean like different guitar riffs, different bass lines. It seemed like it was a lot of repeating bass lines, and that's just not even jazz, really. Pop Off by Awaker. Josiah.
Who called this jazz? It's just jazz. It is
jazz-ish.
Yeah.
It's jazz-ish.
Yeah, it is.
But I think I can see what direction you're
I think it'd
going.
be more like freeform jazz than acid jazz.
Totally. That's what freeform, 100%.
Yeah, respect, man, 100%.
Yeah.
What do you give it?
Yeah, so, Zach, next show for sure. Score-wise, I got to be honest with you, I just really would wish there was more to it. I'm going to have to bop this one off at a 5.5.
5.5 from Ethan. What is the name of this track again?
R8303.
R8303. And name of the artist again?
Amatz Barak Ben Israel.
Amatz Barak. All right. Why don't we go with Alyssa? Alyssa, what did you think? You can be 100% honest. It's all good.
I thought that it needed more cohesiveness. Like, I just thought that the track was like everywhere.
It was kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought there was too many parts to it, to be real. And no, like, common end goal. I don't know if that makes sense.
It just sounded like two people, like a drummer and a bass player, just kind of like freestyling.
Just doing their own thing.
Jamming.
Yep, just jamming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I think that if it was cleaned up more, it would be a really good track. I think there's a lot of talent behind it, just not proper channeling.
Okay.
So I would give it a 6.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good.
I'll go next.
Okay.
Okay.
Paul prepares himself.
Yes.
Let me just pull it together for a minute. My guy. Oh, where do we start with this one?
I just feel like I'm in trouble. I feel like you're about to tell me some bad news.
Listen, I had to flush a goldfish down the toilet. That's something I wanted to do. That's something I had to do for the best of all of us. Which I feel like I'm about to proverbially do right now. But listen, this track is way off balance. There was a lot of like I said to Bob and Alyssa during the break when we were muted. I said it reminds me of being in a Guitar Center and somebody randomly jumping on a set of drums and just being like ding 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 ding, and like you can tell that they kind of know what they're doing, but it still is like nothing's set up for that, nothing's tuned in for that. There's no balance between that and the track. It's just random in a store chaos. Like ding 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 ding. That's what it kind of reminded me of. And while I'm a big jazz enthusiast, this didn't have even the layman structure that normal jazz does, which is very, very off-tempo, off-beat, but there's always a carry. There's always some sort of a bridge and a carry to each kind of transition, and to make it cohesive. This didn't really have that. There was some cool horns in the background that came forward for a second there or something. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I couldn't really hear it, but I could hear like the melodicness coming in. It sounded like a horn of something, like a sax or some along those lines. But all in all, this track is pretty rough-edged, like very rough-edged. Production's not great. There's a lot of misses in notes with the drums missing in beats and stuff as well. I'm going to give this one a 4.
Okay.
Yeah. All I got to say is,
that's all due respect. I like what you're doing. Fix it up. It could be really, really good.
Yeah, there's potential there, but like, just play with a click track, man. It really it'd really help you stay on time.
And I get the point of jazz is not to do that. You know what I mean?
Right. But I mean,
give yourself some sort of base of
structure. There's a few parts where the drums and the rhythm just didn't
wash themselves out. Yeah,
didn't match up, and it just sounded off. I'm probably there with you. I'm gonna give it like a 4.5. 4.5.
And that's for all the scores because I forgot to do it for Alyssa's.
Right.
We can do one more. Let's do one more. Let's go through one more.
Totally. We got one last song. I was going to play Josiah, but I can't. Dude, I've looked for a Waker everywhere. I can't find it. I can't do the YouTube thing. Really, guys, you got to send it in. Let me check one more time for you. Let me really just check.
All right. Well, if we can't do it, why? What is the problem with sending in songs? Why do we have such a problem with that?
I'm not sure.
I assume because people aren't at home or they don't have the ability to send it.
Rob, you got it on YouTube. You can literally go to YouTube to MP4 or 3 or whatever and convert it and flip it over to us.
All right.
Everybody should be able to do that. It's a website. It's free.
And for those of you who didn't get your guys' song played last, trust me, just let me know.
I do what I want, Jazz.
We're gonna get you guys played.
We'll get you on.
We're gonna get you guys played. Zach the Locust, thank you so much. Have a good night in South Wales. Wow, in Britain. Jeez. I wonder how that's going. Crazy. We got Fly With Me by Blind Perception. that shit ruled.
That was pretty good.
You guys, the solo, the vibe in general, it's like this fucking Pearl Jam meets Guns N' Roses meets.
I was gonna say like Ozzy
Nickelback.
meets
Ozzy
like Rush.
Guns N' Roses. I can see Guns N' Roses.
Dude, fucking
I don't know, man.
fantastic job.
The production wasn't on par with the song, with the talent of the song. I think
The vocals could have definitely come up a little.
I'm dropping
bit.
candy.
And some harmonies would have been nice. Maybe a keyboard in the background, but if you don't know what a keyboard is.
Why don't you start on this one? What'd you hear?
It's going to be Mountain Time, Zach.
I really liked that. Like, Bob,
Who the
we're doing
fuck
a
is this
show.
calling?
Come on,
Bob.
Bob.
No caller ID.
You want me to
Oh,
answer?
answer it.
No.
It could be Trump.
It could be Trump.
He needs help.
What if it's
It also
Trump?
could be the cops.
Could be the
I would
could be-
not
could be
answer
the
that.
The cops calling you like,
Could be
hey,
the
what's going on?
Vindicators.
You guys breaking any laws out there? Like, no.
Answer it, Bob. God damn it. Answer it.
Oh, no. Post-rock, Pablo, we do love post-rock.
Hello? And they hung up.
Well, you waited 58 seconds.
You know, it could have been.
Could have been our ticket out of here, Bob. Great job.
And you just fucking. We're trying to get
Real
out the ghetto.
selfish move,
They
Bob.
got your, I'm sure if they have my number, they can find yours.
I wouldn't
Just
be
for
so sure about
that,
that.
Jasper, this is because he did that. Suck it.
We could have been
Okay.
famous.
How dare you?
Alyssa, what'd you hear?
I wish that the production was better, but to be real, I just want to play this on Guitar Hero so I can feel as cool as you sound.
All right.
Central
I like
Mountain
that.
Time, Zach.
I would give this a 7.
7. Good score. You know, I gotta give it to Alyssa. She's got great scores.
Oh my gosh, 100%.
2 fantastic scores. The last.
I mean, I don't think I ever
last
heard
two
any
scores.
scores on here that.
I mean, I just
More
love your
honest and
scores.
realistic
I'm
scores.
in love with your scores.
Oh, thank you.
They're amazing scores.
Yeah.
I want to touch them. Let's move to the next one.
Yes.
Bob,
Yeah.
what'd you hear?
Yeah, like it's cool song. I
It
don't
was a
know.
cool song.
The-
You want me to touch your scores too, Bob?
Yeah.
All right.
No, the guy had some range on his voice,
Yeah,
man.
he
He was really
he
getting
did.
he was hitting those highs, and that's why I said like Rush, because it can't, Geddy Lee's got that really
Yeah, Geddy Lee, yeah.
that really high pitched voice, and he gets those real high notes. But yeah, there's a few things you could tweak in the mix, but overall it was good. So I give that one a solid 7 as well.
A solid
Nice.
7. He said your card needs an extended warranty, Bob.
Probably what it was.
I almost guarantee that's what it was.
We need to like start prank calling people, but like doing it better. Just like that voice, like it's going to be extended warranty, and then it's just a bunch of insults.
Yeah.
Like you're a fucking loser. Blah.
You guys let us know in the comments if
you
you
off really
watch a
heavy.
live stream of us prank calling people. I think
not-
that'd be
we're not
great.
doing that.
I think that'd be great.
Ethan,
Yes.
what do you want? You want me to touch
Number
your ratings?
2. Oh. No. Hey. Get your hands off my yannies.
Think about it. Just give it some thoughts.
I'll look it over. Blind Perception, you guys are fantastic. I loved everything about this song. I know I say that all the time, but legitimately, this is a very, very good and interesting song. It grips you by your intestinal cavity,
yammies.
and it just wiggles it around. You can feel it in your guts. People say, I got butterflies in my stomach. I got
Moons over my
dragonflies
yammies.
in my stomach. I don't know if they're poisonous or not. I don't know if they bite, but they look scary, so I won't fucking touch them. I don't trust it.
They're probably poisonous.
They probably are. They look poisonous.
Start a little hive.
Why is their tails so long? Nobody knows. But this is the type of things you make me question with this type of music, and I really enjoy it. It was a solid blend between
You can see, like,
some of
why
the
do
greatest
dragonflies
bands
have
that
long
exist.
tails?
And the influences are there, as we said before. I really appreciate you guys sending that in. I'm going to have to bop this one off at a 7.5.
7.5 from Ethan. Yeah, the production wasn't great, but everything else was. I agree, man. Very Dragonfly-esque. Makes me want to, cruise the universe in cruise control.
Yes, I agree with that.
And wonder about shit that I've never thought about, like where are guinea pigs actually from?
Yeah, are from Guinea?
I don't think so. No.
Where is Guinea?
Ooh, it's
I
in
know
Africa.
there's
No,
New Guinea.
where are they wild, right?
Well, they call them guinea
Like,
pigs.
why do deer have such weird shits? They're like little beans.
Little pellets.
Like little
Little
those
rabbit.
chocolate covered
Rabbits do
coffee
it.
beans.
Rabbits.
They're not made of chocolate, trust me. Okay. But why? Why is it like that? I get it.
That's a good question.
I do question many things. I'm not going to question my score on this one, which is firm. And if it was better production, I could see this being a 9 all day. but the production was pretty off. That being said, 7.5.
Oh, wee.
Good scores, though. I like that track.
I want to give a quick shout out to everybody. Taylor, Jazzy, Biff,
Yeah.
Zach,
Love you
Pablo,
guys.
Artie, 2.5
Roll
Braves.
Gold. Thank you for sponsoring us. Roll Gold.
Randy Rooster, thank you so much. Milo Rain, Kim, Inkies,
We're not sponsored by Roll Gold.
Josiah,
No.
Chris Watson,
But if
everybody.
Personas wants to send us
You
some
guys
free
who have
shit,
been
you know.
waiting for your songs to be played, trust me,
it's a
on
good
Monday
thing we're
we
not,
will
too.
get through these songs. We will make sure that you,
You eat
guys
too many
get your
pretzels,
songs
you
played.
shit tree bark, you know?
This is truth. This is actually Google it. For real.
Lacerate your asshole.
Totally. It's not a good time.
Salt doesn't metabolize very well.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Doesn't break down very well.
That's something we really need to like scientifically develop.
Catch a ridge.
Who had the high score all
Yeah, Paul, what do we got?
overall tonight? Who's
Flip
the,
it up.
who's gonna be a
The
showcase?
overall one would be ASAP Preach.
ASAP Preach.
Yes.
God vibes.
God vibes.
Fantastic job. Congratulations. And you're welcome to everybody out there watching this. I know, we're good.
Stop it. Where's our outro there? Speaker of the house.
We'll be back on Monday. Come join us.
Thanks, 2.5 Brains. All right.
Big shout out to
Alyssa.
Larson, our esteemed special guest. And co-host.
That was an interesting sample choice.
That was.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still.
What are you doing? God damn it, Bob.
I'm not doing anything. I didn't touch it.
I don't. I love you so much, and you're amazing, and all the buttons in the world for you. All of them. Great job.
We're dying.
Oh my God, it's so
We're
juicy.
dying.
Just play the outro for the fuck.
We'll see you guys
You
next
guys are
time.
watching The Plug.
Love you guys.
I'm Pauly G.
It's your boy Ethan.
And I'm Bob. We'll see you next time.
Okay, we got to start figuring out delegating who's saying what.
Entertainment, TV.
And fuck you, Bob.